Yo, what's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the second watch along of the day. Yo, the watch alongs are just like they're almost done when you really think of it. We only got like 2, 3 more left. Time flew by like this, bro. But listen, we're back. Copa America watch along semifinals. Uruguay versus Colombia. What a game that should be. That should be. Obviously, I'm with my co-host. We've been rocking this whole summer together. Euros and Copa. And football carnage is here. Will, what you doing, baby? How you doing?
Yo, I'm doing good, bro. I'm actually excited to watch some good football. Of course, we have to sit through that snooze fest of a Euros performance, but Copa America it's been treating me nice, except for Brazil. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm really excited, and this game's gonna have a lot of implications because according to some of my sources, if Colombia lose tonight, the price of cocaine might drop 15%, bro. So let's see what James Rodriguez got for us, my guy. I'm excited. People, definitely make sure you guys smash that like button and subscribe to the channel, man. We got to get my guy Staffy to 5K as soon as possible. He said that the watch longs are starting to wind down. Technically, if you don't want to count this one, we only got like 3 more, really. I mean, well, I don't know if you're going to be doing the semifinals for Copa on Saturday. But then there's also going to be then the 2 finals on Sunday. So you guys are going to miss these watch alongs when they're actually gone. So you guys got to get the content while it's here, people.
Facts. And listen, big up Cass for the raid. Big up everyone who tuned in from Never Foul. If it's your first time here, number one, where the hell have you been? You've been living under a rock. Secondly, welcome to the channel. Make sure you sub. As Will mentioned, yeah, I'm trying to get 5K. We're 65 subs away. So if you're one of the 65 that haven't subbed yet, what are you waiting for? And big up to the chat. Big up King Winter Soldier reminding everyone to like the video. Big up Deka. Big up Yap. Big up Sai saying Will, my guy, and saying he likes the intro. Preseason watch alongs. Yeah, we'll definitely do preseason watch alongs. I'll definitely be doing United preseason.
I was about to say, I'm not sitting here doing no preseason watch. No, I mean, I'll be doing
like you'll probably do Madrid on your channel.
Yeah.
So make sure, by the way, make sure you check out his channel as well, Football Carnage. And Aaron, listen, Aaron, let me tell you something, Aaron. I ignored you a lot in Kaz's chat. Every comment you had said American this, American that, American this, American that. Brother, give it up.
Bro,
if you don't like it, that's fine. You don't have to watch it. What's up?
And I said, bro, just wants to be American. We all know that the UK guys.
Yeah, it was a little bit. There was a little bit of obsession there.
Yeah. It is what it is.
But yeah, Aaron, I'm sorry to tell you, your English breakfast and your black tea does not make you a better football fan than anyone else. I probably know more football in my pinky than you. But anyways, Yapicent is going to be a bloodbath. I can feel the atmosphere already. Actually, now let's go to the lineups and check.
You see that.
Go to Twitter like we usually do.
Yeah, Twitter, Sofa Scores have it. Like, when is it?
Copa. Yeah, I always go for, because I don't know. I like the visuals that they put up on
Twitter, right? Like a little graphic. Yeah. It's a fact.
Yeah, I like the graphics. So let's see. Do they have the 11? Yes, they do have the 11. All right, let me share my screen. Let's go through Colombia first.
Telling you, bro, they lose, price of a brick gonna drop. It's crazy.
This is the Colombia lineup: Vargas Munoz, Suseta, Sanchez, Moica. Do you not see? Oh shit, my bad. Moica, Arias, James Rodriguez, Diaz, and Cordoba. I by the way, I kind of fancy Colombia to win today, which we'll get to in a second. Yeah. Okay. Wow, you were gonna say Uruguay.
I mean, I want Colombia to win for James Rodriguez, but realistically, I think Uruguay are gonna win today.
No, I think Uruguay. I think Colombia win it.
All right.
But this is the lineup for Uruguay. I think it's pretty much the same. I don't see any changes. The goalkeeper's the same. Caceres. Did Caceres start last game? I don't think Caceres started. Olivier, Bentancur, Ugarte, Valverde, De La Cruz, Palestri, Nunes, and Araujo. Where's the other Araujo? Is this Araujo the center back? Which one is the center back?
No. So there's 2 Arroyos for Uruguay, and this one's just the winger. Now the Barcelona defender, remember he got injured in that last game.
Yeah, he's not in it. Why did I just clock that he hasn't been there?
Yeah, wait, but he's not. But like he's not listed. Like he's on the bench. But I'm guessing, maybe they didn't want to throw him out there to start off the game. So I guess like that's why he's been dropped. I know last game when he was injured, Jimenez came on for him. So I guess that's why he's starting right now. This is a bit of a different looking formation from what we've seen with Uruguay. Usually they're out there in a 4-3-3, but yeah, now it looks like they're in a 3-3-1-3. I've never seen that formation before, to my memory. So yeah, I mean, look, let's see what Bielsa's cooking. But the thing is, I know Colombia, they're on some great form. They haven't lost a game in damn near 2 seasons, I think. Well, not 2 seasons, but in 2 years, basically.
Yeah, like 20-something games.
Yeah, it's a ridiculous run that they're on. But what I think was going to mess them up is Colombia, the games that I've been watching, they've had like a little bit more time on the ball than usual. And if we know anything about Bielsa is that, his team's going to run, and press. And I think, now we're going to see how Colombia do underneath a little bit of adversity, because I do think that Uruguay will be on the team on the front foot. And I think that they're going to have more chances. It's just about, can they be clinical? And yeah, I mean, look, when Darwin Núñez up front, never makes me that confident that you're gonna bag a bunch, but he'll definitely get his chances for sure.
He does eat for Uruguay, to be fair.
I still think that he kind of has that Liverpool.
I think he fits into national football more because there's a lot of spaces for him to
No, but I've definitely seen him,
especially
like, against
in that Copa.
Yeah, I think against it was like Panama or something like that. He had like 4 chances. He only converted 1. So he still is that same Darwin Núñez. But just the style that Uruguay play, I think he is gonna get a lot of chances today.
Yeah, I hear it. Everyone in the comments, let us know your thoughts on the lineups. Let us know who you're backing today, and let us know your score predictions. Because the game is kicking off in about 15 minutes. So we got the next 15 minutes to talk about the game and all that. By the way, I forgot to ask you, what was your reaction to this?
Well, I mean, to me, it's a disgrace that it took so long. He should have been fired after the game. I don't know why you needed like a week plus to come to this conclusion, but good riddance, bum. And if Jacob is anywhere around, I'm pretty sure that he has a lot of thoughts on it as well. But yeah, now it's the right choice, bro. You can't be hosting Copa America in America and you don't make it out the group stage. You let, I forget who was that even qualified ahead of them. But point is, not good enough. Good riddance. And yeah. He's cooked.
Yeah, for the people who don't know, by the way, this is Greg Berhalter, the manager for
America.
the U.S. national team, and he just got sacked like an hour ago.
Yeah.
So it was a relief to some people. It was bad news to me. I wish he got an extension. I wish he stayed. For the demise of the U.S. national team, I wanted him to stay.
Do you know what I clocked about you, Staffy? So you don't like the USA's national team, right? But then in the other in Never a Foul, you told Igal that we were gonna slap them up in basketball. So it's like, you with the USA or you not? Like, what's going on?
Oh, no, I'm with the USA when it comes to basketball. Yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. So you're only with the USA when they're like the best team. That's what you're saying, basically.
No, that's not what I said. So all along, because people ask me why I hate the USA, I said I hate how unserious they take the sport of football / soccer in the US, and I don't like it. I don't like how the system is set in this country, and I don't like how it's treated like the 4th or 5th or maybe 6th most important sport, because they take what? Baseball's more important, basketball's more important, NFL, aka American football, is more important, gymnastics for sure. There's so many things that they think is more important. They just look at, like, I still have friends that quote foot fairies, and it pisses me off. So I'm like, nah, bro, fuck these guys. I'm not supporting them. You gotta pay $1,000 a month to put your son in an academy, or else they can't play competitive football.
That's how it is in basketball. That's in basketball too, bro. It's expensive. Nah. You know what I'm saying? But how come you didn't talk about your right winger though? Pellistri.
What about Pellistri?
Is he not a winger for your team? Like, is it not?
But he's about to get sold. He means nothing to me.
Oh, he's about to get sold. Okay, I know. Like,
Pellistri, I didn't know. To me is as important as TJ. They both mean nothing.
I know. That's actually.
Damn, that was so weird. Then why violate TJ like that? My bad.
Nah, that was a bit of a violation. And then also, this is another Manuel Ugarte watch for you. This is going to be Kobe Mainoo's CM partner next season. So I mean, like, what do you?
Yes, I like that.
Like, what are you looking for your midfielder that's out there for Uruguay?
Well, I don't know if we're gonna sign him. I don't really care, but someone opened my eyes to him as being more of the Fred replacement. So I kind of hear it. He'd be a squad player. He wouldn't be starting every game. He would be needed in certain parts of a
What do
game
you
or
mean
in
how
certain
he?
games in general.
Wait, so who
Sorry?
would start over him?
Well, it depends on who we're gonna sign still this season. I don't know how our midfield is gonna look like. So
Wait, so
I
you think
highly
you're
doubt
signing
he's our
two
only
DMs?
midfield signing. Sorry?
I say, well, you think that you're signing two DMs?
Yeah, I guess.
I
We're gonna sign
don't
two
know.
midfielders, I believe.
Dang, so like,
Especially if
where's all this
Casemiro
coming
leaves. If
from?
Casemiro stays and we have Ugarte, oh my god.
You'd be lucky
Cannot
for Casemiro to stay, to have some experience, like in that midfield, somebody that could
how did
actually.
that experience help me last year when he was giving away goals?
Bro, first off, Casemiro was doing you guys a favor. He was Ten Hag out, right? He was trying to get this manager sacked, but the rest of the team didn't understand what was supposed to happen,
That's
bro.
the experience. Well, I stop waffling, bro. Joel, which stream are you talking about? Yeah, I love it when people say the stream. Was it when me and Griggs double choke slammed him like the Big Show and Kane? That might have been it. That might have been it. But big up Joel. Oh yeah, see he does. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Me and Griggs sauteed him. Thoughts on Jude's dog shit performance again? That's a very good question, Ibrahim. While Willian answers this, I'm gonna go get some water and ice because it's pretty hot over here. So, Will, would you like to answer this?
Yeah, I guess, bro. Just go get your water and ice, man. Just get out of here, bro. Get out of here. I get it, people. Manu has had. I mean, sorry, not Manu. Jude had average game. I get it, but chat. Do you guys not think that the hate for him is a little bit excessive? Like, I don't necessarily care, to be honest with you, because he performs, I think, well for my club. So I don't really give a damn what he does in an England shirt. But I think that you guys do kind of overdo it. Then people talk about, oh, well, it's because of all the hype and PR that he gets. Well, which country is giving him all that hype and PR? It's the English media. So you guys got to ask those questions to your media companies that are hyping him up. But, I mean, look, average performance today. But, look, some way, somehow, they found their way in the final. And, yeah, bro, he's having a fantastic season, I mean, so far. Like, his last 12 months have been damn near perfect, bro. You signed for Real Madrid, win La Liga, win the Spanish Super Cup, win the Champions League, and now you could possibly win the Euros. I mean, there's one common factor in there, and it's Jude. So, I mean, regardless of if you guys think he's shit or, you know, the Black McTominay and all that stuff, it is what it is. You know, point is, he's not as shit as everybody wants to make him out to be. Yes, he is overrated. I agree. I think the hype that he gets is a bit much. He's not all that. But, you know, I think a lot of people are just jealous that he doesn't play for your club, and that's okay. Because I think he starts for everybody's club that's probably in the chat right now. So, you know, it is what it is. Aaron, what does black tea mean? I don't know what he meant by black tea, but yeah, English food sucks. You guys eat like beans and like sausage with like mash and then like potatoes for like, come on, what kind of breakfast is that, bro? I'm glad that we won the war because I be seeing some of the plates that be coming out of the UK and I'm like, oh my God. Imagine if I had to eat that right now. I'd probably starve to death. What else you guys say in the chat? Bilal says, I'm going to be here for the game. Got an early date tomorrow, but score prediction 4-2 Colombia. Yeah. Yo, big up to my guy Bilal. Don't worry about it, bro. I know it's pretty late in the UK for you, but yo, guys, make sure to drop that score prediction down below in the chat section. Let me know who you guys think is going to win this game. I'm going with Uruguay, even though I want Colombia to win. But if I was a betting man, I'd be putting my money on Uruguay to win this. But yeah, we'll see. We will see. Let me see. Jude was a bit poor, but Kane was doing nothing. Yeah, bro, look, Kane's legs are gone. Like, he just dropped so deep. Like, I swear there was times where it looked like he was right next to Manu. And I'm like, what the hell are you doing all the way back here? It's like, bro is trying to become a midfielder nowadays. I don't really get what the hell's going on with Kane. That's why I was saying on Never a Foul. I think if England want to really have a go at Spain, because Spain's weakness is that back line, right? You know, you got Danny Carvajal, who's now coming back, but let's be honest, he's a little bit older, even though I think he is their best player in that back line. But aside from Carvajal, you're gonna have probably Nacho Fernandez, Aymeric Laporte, and Cucurella. So you got two center backs that are now going to be playing in the Saudi League next season, and then your left back is better in midfield than he is having to defend. So I think you can get at them with pace in behind. That's why I'm calling for Ollie Watkins, right? You have Harry Kane up front. He can't do that. And I think that would actually play more into Spain's I should say it plays into more how Spain sets up because Harry Kane can't stretch the defense. He can't get in behind. He's going to drop deep. And I think that Spain's midfield is physical as well. So, hey, this falls back. So, Ibrahim says, where was Jude in the quarter semifinals of the Champions League? He was shit again. Are you talking about against quarterfinals? So then that's against Man City. I mean, he was there for the buildup, and he was also there defending. I mean, like, what do you want him to do? We didn't play that well against Man City because we counter attacked the whole game. Because when you have a great manager like Carlo Ancelotti, he knows to adjust. You don't go in there trying to just play your brand of football against Man City at the Etihad. Maybe if some of your managers took notes, then maybe you guys would start, winning some Premier Leagues and not just letting City win it every season. Let's see. Well, I'm super disappointed in the England result, but I guess that best thing to do is just enjoy good football today. Yeah, bro, that's what I'm saying, man. Look, we got Uruguay versus Colombia. We know this is going to be very entertaining. Copa America has just been the better tournament this summer. And also, chat, real quick, don't forget, I don't know if you guys know, but if this game is still tied at the end of added time after 90 minutes, it goes straight to penalties. There's no extra time in the semis. It's only going to be extra time in the final. So just in case, people that are here that maybe didn't watch a Copa game and, they're going to get confused by that. Yeah, there's no extra time in Copa, just straight pens. But Steph,
facts.
Give me the score prediction, though. I think I'm going 3-1 Uruguay.
No chance. 2-1 Colombia.
2-1 Colombia. Hey, fair enough. Look, Colombia beat in
3-2 Colombia.
Colombia beat, I think it was Panama in their last game, right? If I'm not mistaken, like 5-0 or something crazy like that. But bro, Panama had bare chances. I would be lying to you, like, if I didn't try to sit here and tell you that they had their chances. Like, it's just they don't have no quality, and they conceded super early, so Panama came out really with like a high line. They started attacking more. They just got picked apart. But there was opportunities there, and I think if that was Uruguay, I think we're talking about a completely different game. But I know, like, we'll see today. Darwin versus Diaz, 2 bums. Do you think any of the Madrid midfielders will leave this summer? No, not this summer. Let's see next summer.
Are they kicking off early? So they're all on the pitch already.
Nah. It's usually like around like this time that they start coming out and stuff. It's gonna kick off at 8. Hold on, let me go turn on my stuff real quick because I forgot to grab it before we went live. One second, bro.
Yeah, go ahead. What's the chat saying? Colombia looked good to be a tight game in my eyes. Spain will win the Euros and Argentina will win Copa. These are good shouts. I can't put it past I would have put it past Argentina to go back to back, if I'm being honest. What else? Is there any comments that are not American related outside of what Aaron has been spamming? Yes, like the video, like Ibrahim says. Ibrahim, where are you from, by the way? Are you Egyptian? Because I think you're a Liverpool fan. I'm correct. Stuffy, you're so much more fun than. Nah, Ahmed is calm. I like Ahmed. Ahmed is actually very funny. Ahmed is super funny. I like Ahmed. I haven't had him on my channel yet, but I'll have him sometime. His TikToks are hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. Appreciate that you missed me, but shout out Ahmed for sure. Future United manager Southgate back-to-back Euro finals. Hey, listen, he's not leaving England if he wins the Euros, right? And to be honest, I think we already established that we're not getting Southgate the minute we saw this Dutch revolution. You think they appointed Van Hecke and Rene Hecke and Van Nistelrooy for Southgate when he comes in? No. You're Kurdish English and you support United. Oh, never mind. Maybe I'm mixing you with someone else. Apologies. Damn, I got it completely wrong. I said you're Egyptian. You ended up being Kurdish in English. I said you support Liverpool, but you're a United fan, which is more insulting than anything else to call you a Liverpool fan. So apologies. Um, but I appreciate it. Damn, Joel really has an Ahmed agenda. You don't find Ahmed funny, man. Damn, they're
I
really
want
cooking.
James to ball out though, man. This guy deserves a move back to a top 5 league. He's better
No, he
than a
doesn't.
lot of attacking midfielders, bro. He's
See,
better than
there
Bruno
we go.
Fernandez.
You're getting,
He's
you're
better than
getting.
Bruno Fernandez. He's better than Bruno
No,
Fernandez.
okay.
Yes,
Hold
he
on.
is.
Hold on. James Rodriguez in his
Mhm.
peak, of course, he's better than Bruno. Not a
Come
debate.
on now.
But if I would swap him right now, I wouldn't put James in the Premier League. No chance. James is doing all this on an international level where everything is much slower and the team is a little bit more catered for him. There's a reason why he doesn't play in a top 5 league.
So
Because
Copa America's Copa. Wait, hold on, a minute. Copa America's slower.
Of course, Copa America is much slower.
What?
International football in general is
Aside
much
from the
slower.
Premier League, the other leagues aren't that fast paced like that, bro. You telling me that James can't play for like an Inter Milan?
Okay, where do you see James
like
playing?
Italy?
Maybe Serie A?
Serie A.
Not even for a
I
top
can
team?
see him in La Liga. Now maybe not back at like a Madrid or like a Barcelona, but I could definitely see him at like like one of them teams. Come on, stop it, bro. Come on. James is a really good player. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
He's a good player, but I wouldn't put him in a top 5 league right now.
Okay, so you're telling me that James, let's say for a team, even if you want to use Man City, you don't think James could play for Pep and
Man
Cook right
City?
now? Yeah.
Fuck no. A system
Yes.
player where he's doing all this pressing and running around and
Well,
sticking in one position? Of
no.
course
Hold on,
not.
wait. No, because KDB doesn't have that. So I'm saying, let's say if you put James
What do you
in that
mean KDB plays in a system where he has his specific
he has
role?
freedom though. KDB has more freedom than any
No, he
other
doesn't. What are you
attackers.
talking about? What freedom does KDB get?
What? Nah, like I don't
KDB
think
sticks to
KDB
our
has-
right-hand side the whole time. Yo, Capo, let me know if you want the link, bro. I just thought about you like 10 minutes ago. I was like, let me see if Capo wants to hop on the watch channel.
Oh yeah, bro, get Capo on.
You're probably
Yeah.
watching with family, which I understand. Don't worry about it if
Okay,
you
yeah,
are.
yeah.
But if you
True,
want
true,
to, I'm gonna send you the link anyways.
Yeah, W
But if
Capo.
you're watching with family, bro, I understand.
Look, see Ibrahim says Girona. I can see that as well. Bro, like people just only saying that about like James because he's not in the top 5 league. But if he was still in the top 5 league, like nobody would be talking about him like how he is right now.
What stadium are they in?
Charlotte.
They're in Charlotte.
Bank
Okay.
of America.
Stadium
This
looks
was
old school as fuck.
yeah, bro. You ever been down south?
Nah.
Yeah,
I think that's where United are gonna play. Are they playing in South
Yep.
Carolina? They're playing in one of the Carolinas.
South Carolina, North Carolina is basically the same shit, bro. It's the same thing. Look at my guy Valverde. About to cook today. Oh, is that Betancourt starting? Oh wow, okay.
James at Inter. I mean, if Sanchez is there, then maybe James is there.
Yo, he would cook at Inter. You kidding me? Every time he gets the ball, dangerous. Every time he's on a set piece, free kick, crosses, whatever. He's still a good player.
I'm excited to watch him today.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, James at City is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
I think that it could work, bro.
Not a chance.
I think
You were talking about how Pep ruined Grealish, but then you want James in that system.
No, yeah. See, but the thing is, though, that's because Pep.
Can you imagine James having to press for 90 minutes?
Nah, but I'm saying, like, if you put him in the middle and give him a little bit of like a free roam, he would make things happen.
Why would you think that happens at City? City does not do that.
Well, they kind of do though, because look at how
Cities are just robotic ass team.
By the way, but look at how Rodri has to freaking cover
up.
Oh
my God, Aaron, give it the fuck up.
Wait,
Get the fuck out of here. Yo, I'm tired of this guy.
Who?
Every comment, American. What a sad fucking life, bro. My bad, bro. Go ahead.
I think James the cook at Arsenal too.
No, he wouldn't.
I'd rather him as my 10 than Odegaard.
You'd rather him in the 10 over Odegaard?
Yeah. Depending on the team or like depending on what I could build around him. Chai, bro. Respect James Rodriguez, bro. That's maybe a little too
I
far.
just
Now that
have
I'm
no
thinking about
words.
it, that's maybe a little bit too far. Like now that I'm actually thinking about it, yeah, that's probably a little bit too far. But I would think about it though. I would think about it for sure. It's not just like a guaranteed like Odegaard.
That would be a good midfield. Ibrahim.
Yeah, like Ibrahim. Just turn on FIFA, bro. You can see it tonight. Never happened in real life.
Shut up, bro.
Actually, let me not say never. Let me not. You never know, bro.
Anyways, the game is kicked off. Let us know your score predictions.
What'd you say yours was again? I said
I
3-1
think I said
Uruguay,
2-1.
2-1 Colombia. Okay. Here come Uruguay. Bad pass. Man, like Central C. What kind of pass was that, bro?
Uh-oh. Uruguay already.
Outside the box.
I rate Uruguay's intensity in their play, though.
Bro, Bielsa has these guys starting off the game like they're losing by 2. Like that's just how it that's what it reminds me of. It's just like so much urgency to start off the game. Like it's their foot is on the gas immediately. You ever been to Six Flags?
Yeah.
You
I
been
know what
on
you
King's
mean.
Cod?
Okay.
Is
No,
it
never been on it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, bro, King the Cod, the ride starts off at 264 miles per hour, bro. There's no buildup in that roller coaster. They say, they lock you in. That green light turn green, and it just, bro, that ride is over in 10 seconds. Like literally, like that's how Uruguay start. It is just ridiculous. Because I'm like, is there no burnout? But I guess not, because these players aren't playing like this week in, week out. So I guess when you only got to do it for internationals, then got more energy. By the way, James Rodriguez is the player of the tournament as well. Every single game, he's cooked. I can't really see. Well, I mean, obviously, we know that Messi will get it if they win it, regardless. But if we're just going over just a by game kind of thing, like who's had the best overall tournament, James Rodriguez has been the best player in Copa America this season.
Don't worry about it, Capo. I assumed you're watching with your family, anyways. That's why I said if you're watching with your family, don't worry about it. So have you ever seen a tornado in flesh? No, I live in the East Coast. We don't get tornadoes.
My bro think that we live in Oklahoma.
Yeah, go ask Jacob that.
Yeah, facts.
Jacob and TJ have definitely been have seen a tornado at least once in their life.
Nah, man. Jacob got a dust warning yesterday, bro. He for sure gets tornadoes.
Bro, motherfucker got a dust warning. It's crazy. Dust warning, stay inside. Too much dust outside.
The only like alert for weather that I would get is if it's just like maybe like a thunderstorm or something, like severe rain.
Or flooding. We always got a lot of
flooding. But like it's never serious flooding, maybe like a street or so is down or something.
Bro, like 3 years ago, we got hella flooding. I don't know if you remember. The Spring Lake in South Plainfield got fucking
yeah. Like it like
flooded.
over. Yeah. I remember that.
Oh, you're in Sparta, okay. Yeah, and I at that time I just bought my Jeep. So bro, everyone was like, all the streets were closed, and this is me with my fucking like ship. AKA my,
like driving over the
Wrangler,
water,
just driving all over the water. Because the water basically for a Wrangler can go up to the hood.
Really?
Yeah, it doesn't go in.
Y'all could drive in that.
Yeah,
no problems. Like engine won't shut down, nothing.
No, because there's like there's this one part in the under the hood which basically the water would like it would leak the water out from it, something like that. I would have to show it to you to explain. Yeah, because when you think of it, a lot of people would take Wranglers and they do a lot of off-roading. So
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yo, look at this little bit of play right here. If this was a Euros, ref would have been blew the whistle and been like, yo, y'all chill out.
Facts.
Too will leave because he doesn't want to play against part-time waiters. Have some shame. Okay, well, and if he leaves, it'll probably be the Man City because he'd still want to keep winning the major trophies. Yep, I remember Hurricane Sandy, RSM. You know what's funny, Staffy? Hurricane Sandy is when I became a James Harden fan, all because of 2K.
Yeah. What year was that?
2013? 2013, I think. No,
Colombia.
Oh,
shit.
I'm a little ahead of you. All right, I'm gonna pause at 5:30. Where are you at right now?
50, 26. I mean, 5, 26, 27,
All right.
28,
Mm-hmm.
29, 30.
All right, good. Staffy, who's your favorite for the Ballon d'Or? That's what Bilal is
So
asking.
early, bro, to be talking about that.
Isn't it based off last season?
Messi.
Okay. There you got it. There you have it. Let me see.
I don't know, but it's about to be the one of the worst Ballon d'Ors in years.
Yeah, I don't really care about the award like that, to be honest. Ooh, all right. Colombia's pressing really well right now. Why would they host the Copa semifinals in North Carolina? Who the hell?
Mainu will win it, guys. That's who I think will.
Did you guys know
Cruz?
that?
Why the fuck would Cruz win it?
I mean, Cruz would have had a shout if Germany won the Euros for sure.
No, he wouldn't, bro.
Bro, yes, he would. Yo, bro, Cruz was third in rankings entering the tournament. Yo,
This one named every Madrid player, bro. That's crazy, man.
This guy is crazy.
So Cruz, Bellingham, and Vinny in the final. Okay, anyone else should be there?
I don't make the list, bro. I'm just telling you about the rankings that came out before the tournament. I didn't make that. But Cruz had a really good season.
I'm voting for Mainu.
Cruz had a really good season. But you wouldn't know that. Because you just too busy hating instead of actually watching.
Why? When I like Cruz. How am I hating? Because I don't glaze.
You just don't like Madrid. You just don't like Madrid.
Yeah, I don't like Madrid. It doesn't mean that I don't respect some of their players or what they do. I don't like anyone. I only like United. Well, actually, not even this United. I basically hate everyone. But I can acknowledge who's good and who's not. Yeah, honestly, Loki should be Rodri, bro.
Why would it be Rodri? He should have got it last season then when they won the treble.
How about this? You guys remember this? Americans don't know ball. Okay, man. You see who this is, by the way?
Connor Bradley from Liverpool.
Start Connor Bradley, bench Lewis Miley, and
Sell Mainu. Yeah. Well, what year did this come out? Well, I mean, had to be last year.
Like last season.
Oh my days. Well, this guy's clearly a Liverpool fan then.
Staffy, you're American. They don't know ball. Yeah, but then UK motherfuckers do this.
Who's this guy?
Like that. That's I forgot his name. Someone in the chat remind me what his name is. Yo, shout out Marshall.
That was the worst intro ever.
Are you doing that for the picture?
Doing what for the picture? What is that? Oh, what is this? Let me see. Bench, Lewis Smiley, start, Connor who? Connor Bradley? And, oh wow, yeah, never mind. Let's do that.
No way someone called you Dylan Dennis.
Dylan Dennis. That's hilarious.
Wait, what?
Hey, they're both from Jersey, so yeah, Chris MD. There you go.
What's up, Marcel?
I'm putting it on. I have it on the Discord if you guys want to.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
I'm eating though, so I'm just gonna be. I'm eating over here, so I'm not.
There's everyone else.
They're coming. We're coming. All right, who's winning?
Colombia.
There.
I got Uruguay.
All right, I got. You look what you're making me do, man. You make me agree with Staffy.
No, I want Colombia to win though. I would like for them to win.
Why?
Because of James Rodriguez, I just don't think they will. But is
this just Tabang? He changed his name to just Wing Cody?
Left wing Cody.
I mean, sorry, left wing Cody. Yeah,
Oh,
I didn't
what'd
know
you
that
guys-
was just happening.
What did you guys think of the game yesterday? It was a pretty good game.
Why do you sound so low? Or is it just me?
I was far away from my mic.
I just hear but like a little bit of like static.
Oh, it's probably my background noise. I have my fan going. But like, what'd you guys think of yesterday's game against Canada, man? Like, if I was Canada, I'd be pretty proud of that performance.
Boring.
Yeah. Like I
Damn,
would like,
really?
Argentina games have been boring.
Like-
I'm not gonna lie.
I would like to not fall asleep during this watch along, Marshall. Like, you know.
Argentina,
I
the
don't-
pure example of a boring team with match winners. They just
Fair
play
enough.
boring football. There's nothing going on, but they have match winners because they have quality in Messi, Di Maria, what's his name? Alvarez, Enzo. Not gonna lie, Enzo got robbed of that goal, by the way. But yeah,
But you got an
they
assist.
just
at
have
least,
quality.
whatever. I didn't think it was boring. I thought it was fun to see, you know, Canada basically force Argentina all game long to make mistakes, and
I've never
it's
seen
just
Gil
like
pick it up. No, go on, Marshall.
if Canada had like 2 more or 3 more like Alphonso Davies quality players, or even Jonathan David quality players, I think they would have given Argentina a run for their money.
No, I mean fair enough because they had their chances. They're just shit. They had bare chances. Nah, that's fair enough. Yep.
Yo,
Messi did shamelessly claim that goal. If it was Ronaldo, we'd have been hearing about how he's selfish.
here we
That's
go
all-
again.
Wow,
There we
Jesus
go.
Christ.
One
That's
day
all
I'm
you
saying.
just will stop
That's all I'm saying.
agendas.
It's not
One day.
agendas. I'm just making an observation. That was all, bro.
If Ronaldo and if Messi,
You could have just
one
talked
day,
about
bro.
Messi.
You don't get exhausted from
You
living
had to
life
bring
like
in
this.
Ronaldo into this.
Like you don't get exhausted. I would get tired, bro, if that's how we think. By the way, Marshall, we have a request. We need you to put this on the soundboard.
Am I dreaming?
Send it to me. Yeah, I'll try to work on the soundboard while I'm watching this.
There's a longer version. I won't play the
Oh.
whole thing, but I don't know if you ever heard it. Where the fuck did it go?
What are those pants?
Am I dreaming? Am I? Yo!
That was me basically with seeing England qualifying today.
Oh yeah, bro. It's just like it's one of those things. Like it's like Thanos, man. Just inevitable at this point. Need Spanish Iron Man to show up and just rip the gauntlet out and snap his fingers. God only hopes, man. If I see England win the Euros, it's crazy. But I was calling out the panel today. Like, I'm pretty sure England fans are really, really entitled.
They're pretty what?
Pretty entitled. Like, I get it. Southgate Bowl is disgusting to watch.
English people entitled?
Yeah,
No.
you're right. You're right.
No way.
I understand that, like, the football is horrendous, but at the end of the day, the motherfucker's getting the results. It's not coincidence, like Ahmed likes to say.
Play
It's
decent.
coincidence. It's not coincidence that you get back-to-back finals in the Euros. Like, and people want to play it out, but what did we win? What did we win? All right, but, like, it's progress. Like, your previous managers have not gotten you anywhere near that stage of the tournament. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but they should. To be fair, in the last few years, they've had in the phase that they're in right now as a footballing team. They've been Colombia. They've been stronger than most nations. Like when they lost to Italy, they were better than Italy.
Mhm.
Even going against this Spain team, this Spain team, in my opinion, is like in the middle of like a they're like in a midlife crisis right now. They're in the middle of a lot of washed players in the next generation. They don't
Yeah.
have a lot of players in their prime. Like Yamal, as much as he's balling out, he's still very young, so he's not in his prime. When you look at Nico Williams, same thing. He's very good,
Well,
but he's
how do
not
you know
even
what
in
the
his prime
prime
yet.
is?
Carvajal is on his washed side of his career.
Mm-hmm.
Nacho, same thing. Laporte, same thing. Who's their left back? Cucurella. Okay, Cucurella hasn't been amazing, but he's been doing well for them. But he's nothing like he's not a world class player. You look at their midfield. Okay, Rodri in his prime, absolutely.
He's not. Cucurella's not Jordi Alba in his prime, you know.
Exactly. Like you don't look at him and like, wow, he's top 3 left backs. You know,
Mhm.
like the only like players that I would say in their team that are in their prime and they're actually highly rated is probably Pedri, who got injured
Rodri.
anyways, and Rodri. Danny Olmo's doing well. Maybe you can argue him, but he's still also someone who's like trying to reach that level where he's like he's very good now. But like, is it time for him to be on a bigger team? They don't have standout players like that. Whereas you look at England, Saka, best player on Arsenal. Palmer, best player on Chelsea. Kane, I'd say the best player on Bayern. Menu, yes, he's 18, but the guy's balling out like a generational baller.
Kane, the best player on Bayern, is crazy.
Yes, he is, no doubt.
Okay.
What's his name?
Sure, buddy.
Stones,
You can make an
amazing
argument for
defender
it.
for City. What's his name? Plays next to Gehi. Okay, he's kind of up and coming. Their midfield,
Yeah,
Rice, Bellingham. There's so many fucking names in that team. Like when you look at the stages their players are in and the age and where they are and what they establish in their career, just on paper they're a much better team.
Uruguay are here on the break.
I
And
get
not a
that,
lot of
but-
teams are at that stage like
offside.
England.
This guy,
But I
Germany,
feel like-
same thing. They're young and upcoming. A couple washed players and a couple young and upcoming players. Italy, washed and a bunch of scrubs. What's their name? France. I mean, no comment about that team. You know what I'm saying? So England should be the standout in the last like 4 years, but they just never reach the promised land. So
But that's the
I'm not
thing,
gonna
though,
lie,
right?
I expect them to be in the final. Just by
Okay.
names, not by performances. I said they wouldn't be in the final because I just saw they played like shit. But just
Yeah,
by
and-
names and what they've had in the last 4 years, yeah, they should have at least had a trophy by now. Oh no,
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 that's-
oh my God,
I
Nunes.
get that.
What? Wait, Daffy, like, where are you at?
Oh, he's ahead.
Am I ahead of you guys? Are you guys on the
Yeah,
Discord?
by a few seconds.
Yes.
Yeah, we're on the Discord. You're ahead of
Let
us
me go
by
check this. Bro,
maybe like 15
What
seconds.
you doing, bro?
Well, it's also Nunez, so we expected it. Or I
Time
expected
Daffy
it.
out. Time
Definitely
Daffy out.
No, did
He's
you just see
spoiling.
that? Did
I'm
you just see
tapped
that?
out.
But did you just see that?
Yeah. Look, bro, I've been
Nunes is
seeing,
trash,
like
bro.
any team that's relying on Darwin Nunes for goals. I'm telling you, Luis Suarez would have at least like 8 goals this tournament.
Bro, Luis Suarez can't run. What the fuck you want them to do?
What the fuck? Why'd I hear that? What the fuck? Talk against Daffy?
I said he can't run. What do you expect him to do?
Okay, yeah, I'm hearing that. Are you guys hearing the echo?
You're not deafened. You have to
am I not
deafen.
deafened?
Coffee's not deafened. You're not deafened.
My fault. Yeah, just deafened myself. I thought I was.
Yeah, bro, you over here confusing me. I'm like, oh my god.
No,
Nah,
my
but-
fault. I didn't notice.
Well, all right. I don't even know what the fuck we were talking about. That shit threw me off.
No, I was just saying before, like, I kind of feel like Staffy's proving my point. Where like, with a team with that many players at those levels of pedigree, like, you expect them to reach at least reach a final, or be in contention to win to the Euros, and they've done it for 2 years straight now. I mean, I would say like, the disappointing thing is how they got knocked out of the World Cup. That's definitely disappointing. They definitely need to do better in that frontier, but time will tell if Southgate's even.
But they
still
lost
here,
to France while France was still playing well, so you can kind of understand it.
Yeah, they lost to
I don't
France,
I
and
don't
France did end up going to the final. You know.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see how the tune changes if England win the Euros. I still think Spain are going to do it. Spain's too good.
I feel like
I
that's
know what
just
Staffy's saying,
obvious.
but this team is
That's
too
just
good.
such the obvious choice is to say that Spain's gonna win it, and that's why I just think that England are gonna do it, bro.
I see what you mean.
Unfortunately. Yeah, like just unfortunately, bro. Like I just think that's just how it's gonna go.
Like that's
And
why
then-
after American Waffle, I was like, I don't know what it is. Like, I just feel like England are gonna win. Like, I feel like when you have so many people against you, and you're still getting results and proving people wrong over and over and over again the whole tournament, like it's like inevitable. It just feels like, dude, we can't stop this guy.
Yeah, now it's crazy. I'm just ready for the Euros and Copa to be over. Well,
I would like to be
not
doing other
Copa.
things.
not. I mean, like not Copa as much, but definitely the Euros. I haven't really enjoyed it since like the first like few games.
Hmm.
I don't know if Daffy would agree. I don't know. We've done a fuck ton of watching longs, and I just feel like I've just been like underwhelmed. I don't know if you agree, Daffy.
The Spain France game was pretty good.
No, yeah, but okay. I mean, fair, but then how many?
I feel like I have enjoyed. I agree with you though, Will. I feel like I have enjoyed more Copa games than I have Euros games. But that could also be because the refereeing has been so shit this tournament.
Yeah, I mean that's true. It could be a thing as well.
Yo, so Staffy,
What's up?
my chat's funny, bro.
Funny?
So
Like this guy right here?
yeah, just like that guy. What's good, Griggs?
What's good, bro?
Bro, my chat's funny. Actually, no, I don't even know if it was my chat. I think it was Naturalini. Naturalini comes into my chat during my stream, and we were talking about Berhalter getting sacked, right? And he's like, "Yo,
Worst news of all day.
Best news that I
shut
got.
up, dude. Shut up."
Justice
And
for
he's
Pete.
like, "Hey, you can get Poch," and I immediately lost my shit.
That's real. You would take Poch. You would take Poch on the U.S. Let's be real.
No, fuck that.
If
Bro.
you can attract Poch, you might as well try and go get Klopp. You might as well just shoot for like the moon. Like,
I
you might as
mean,
well just-
Klopp
is
would
not
be
wasting
ideal, but
his
it's not gonna
time
happen.
in the U.S.
you don't know
Either
what
way,
Klopp is doing.
the
I'd
US
rather go
can't
for Tuchel. I'd rather go for
the US
the
can't
MLS
afford it.
coach.
The U.S.
US
can't
can't
afford to.
afford. US
They can, but
they
they don't
can't.
want to, though. It's
No,
stupid.
no, no,
They
they're
can,
not.
but they don't want
They
to.
They can't afford to because then they would have to pay the women's coach the same amount of money.
No, they would
Yeah.
not.
Yes,
No,
that's the law in the
yeah,
U.S.
they
bro.
have to.
That's the
It's
law.
equal pay.
That's
yeah.
the law. It's equal pay.
Bro, that's not how that works. That's not how that works, bro.
There's a bill, bro. There's a law.
I trust Griggs more than
That is not how that. Okay, wait. So you're telling me that right now, everybody with the same exact
Drop the bomb,
title gets
Staffy.
paid the same exact amount? Like just all across America.
No. In the U.S. Soccer Federation,
Oh,
the women's
okay.
coach.
I thought you
the
said like
women's-
in America. I was about to say Brad.
No.
Okay,
In the soccer federation, the women's coach must be paid as much as the men's coach.
Well, then who agreed to that? Because that's idiotic. I'd have never agreed.
The federation. They agree
Yeah,
to
no.
that.
It's not even that, though. I think maybe I misunderstood, but apparently
Then that's idiotic because
If
because the women's coach, and I mean,
But
and let me
it's
not
not
even
just-
be.
But Will, it's not just women's coach. Apparently, not only would you have to equal the pay for the women's coach, you also have to raise the salaries of all the players.
Yeah, no, that's stupid. That's stupid.
It's insane, and that
That's
includes the women's as well.
That's an awful
I mean,
rule.
When they made the rule, though, I'm pretty sure it's when the women's team was dominating the World Cups and stuff like that, while the men's team was.
It doesn't matter. They don't bring in as much money. It should so based off equalness and fairness, then the money could never be truly equal.
Back
Because
back
the U.S.
then-
men's because the
back
U.S.
then
men's
the women's
national
team was
team.
probably.
Yeah, no,
the
but it
women's
doesn't.
team.
No. Yes, like they were like one of the best teams in the world for years, but they still don't bring in the money that the men's team made. So if you really want to,
back then, I think
So-
maybe they did.
they never did. You could go, bro. Like you could go look. They never brought in as much as a U.S. men's national team. And it's funny how they talk about fairness, but in fairness, the U.S. women's national team percentage wise made more money percentage wise than what the men's team did. So if it was equal, then they would have made less money because the percentages were less. So it's just like all this stuff is just stupid, bro. Like I don't really get it. Because then if you go bring in Klopp, how is the other person gonna get paid as much as Klopp, who's done all that in like the game? That's a weird
Bro.
rule.
It was
All I'm
Alicia rule.
saying-
Make it rapping all hype, bro.
Yeah.
She ruins everything.
All I'm saying is that if Pochettino comes into the U.S. men's national team, I'm gonna go live in Peru.
Bro, there's no bro.
I'm just gonna be
Yo, Poch,
Peruvian.
let's be real. Poch would be the greatest thing that's ever happened to this country when it comes to that, bro. He would be the best coach.
no,
Bro,
Griggs,
she would-
come on, man. I
nah,
respect you.
bro.
Stop
Bro,
this, Griggs.
Bro, look at all the coaches this country has had. You're not telling me Poch is 855 times better than every single one of them.
Bro,
I
I
think the
rate
only
Bruce.
way-
I rate Bruce Arena better than fucking
That's
Poch,
crazy.
man.
Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's
Nah,
crazy. That's
fuck
crazy.
that. No.
Bro, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's biased. Bro. Nah, let's be real.
Hasn't Bruce Arena actually won like titles and stuff in MLS?
All right, bro. Poch was competing at the top level, Premier League and Champions.
Man, he ain't competing, bro. He's just putting players out on the pitch and telling them, "Hey, express yourself."
Bro,
I mean,
nah,
wait.
bro,
But then let me just
bro,
question
let's
though,
be
Griggs.
real.
But then, like, what could Poch do that the U.S. haven't done already? Because we win the Gold Cups. I mean, we probably need him.
I'm talking about like World Cup. Like I think Poch should take the U.S. to quarterfinals of a World Cup. I'm not gonna say semifinals. But I don't rate the
Yeah,
squad.
but I can see that. Nah, come on, Marshall. I can definitely see like a quarterfinal or something. You're shaking your head like Griggs said, win the World Cup.
Bro, Poch took you to a cup final and a cup semifinal this year. He manages in the cups.
Individual
I can see
brilliance
that.
took us there.
Are we
No,
back
but-
to punch in, punch out shit?
Our
again?
players are good.
No, exactly.
we are, unfortunately.
I said that Poch would be the greatest thing that's ever happened to the U.S. in terms of coaching.
Yeah, I heard
They've
you.
never had
That's true.
They never had a coach as good as
Bro.
Poch, bro.
Nah, fuck that.
Bielsa is a Leeds reject, and he's cooking.
All right,
with Uruguay.
He's not a
Leeds
Leeds reject.
is crazy.
That's crazy.
He got
He's
fired
not a
from
Leeds
Leeds. What are you
reject.
talking about?
But he also promoted
But
them
they
for
don't
the first
have
time
Barcelona and all
ever.
that?
They have
Yeah,
murals
Bielsa-
for this guy at Leeds.
Bro, Bielsa's bigger than Leeds, bro. They view him as a fucking.
No, I'm
he's
just
a god
saying,
over
like
there.
someone got sacked from Leeds, and he's cooking in South America with
Yeah, but
Uruguay.
Bielsa's an Argentinian guy.
Like at the end of the day,
I
Poch
don't
is a
know.
Premier League
Yeah.
level manager.
Of course.
Wait a minute.
I'm not saying Poch. I'm not saying Poch is the greatest manager the U.S. can attract. Maybe obviously, if the rule didn't exist, they could go get
Mhm.
someone else.
Mhm,
Like
mhm.
if a Tuchel, obviously, like if the money was an issue, I'd say Thomas Tuchel would be for me the number.
Wait a
one
minute. But then how much do you think Poch is going to want? What do you think? Poch is coming in on like a nice little discount thing? He's going to want a lot of bread too. Maybe
Not as
not
much.
that much less than what you'd have
option.
to pay.
I know.
Poch.
That's what I'm saying. That's right. If money wasn't an issue, I'd say the best possible
Okay,
option for
okay.
the U.S. would be Thomas Tuchel. Because for me, Thomas Tuchel is the best cup manager in the world.
Here's the
So-
thing. So
Yeah.
you can. I'm basing this off of the experiences of players, but you could even go as far as like when the Athletic wrote articles about, and you could say if they're bought out or it's all PR or whatever. Athletic wrote articles about Pochettino's tenure at Chelsea, and it wasn't good. And multiple players complained about lack of tactics, not finding out they were going to play a certain position until an hour before the game and shit like that. Like Levi Cole not finding out he's going to play left back until all that shit. But you can even look as recent as Moises Caicedo came out with an interview because during Copa America they interviewed him while in his time at Ecuador. And in the interview, he literally said,
Oh,
Dude, that was
my
close.
goodness me. Yo, get Central C off the pitch immediately. How many chances do you need?
Nah,
It-
Marshall,
Hold on, let me just finish. Let me just finish because
What
I
did
don't know if
Luis
you know
Suarez
about the
say?
interview.
That's enough.
In his interview, he was comparing his time at Brighton versus time at Chelsea, and he was saying that his time at Brighton was very, very tactical, whereas at Chelsea, all it was focused on was running. So you tell me, okay, if I had to be reasonable, right? Yeah, I think potentially, like if he actually does coach, yeah, we do pretty good with Poch. But I don't think we're getting as far as you're saying because I think Poch would actually potentially injure a lot of our players. Like, let's not pretend like Giovanni Reina is not injury prone and Pulisic is not injury prone. Those players are getting injured under Poch easily.
Wait, so
Yeah,
Marshall,
bro, but they're not playing for
saying
him on a
this
daily
when he's
basis.
manager?
Though.
What do wait?
But even
Marshall,
during the training in the tournament, they're going to be training. You know,
question, Marshall,
Yeah, but
were you
that's
saying
different
this
though.
during like when you guys first got Poch? Because somebody said that you used to like really.
I
like
never
Poch.
wanted Poch, but I was like, you know
Somebody's
what?
lying. Somebody lied
Bro,
on you.
What did the comments say?
No, I'm saying that's why I asked you because
they
like,
called you a Poch Glazer.
yeah,
Marshall Poch did not pick that Chelsea team and had zero say in the transfers. He took the job, didn't he, Phineas?
I just think obviously club
Fair,
football
that's
is
fair.
different.
He interviewed.
Club football is different from international football. Though. So like when we talk about tactics, first of all, none of these United States players are as big as the Eagles in the Chelsea locker room. First of all, these guys are no one in football. Pulisic is nothing in football.
Oh, yo,
Tyler Adams is nothing in
don't
football.
listen to the bridge.
By the way, when you're done
He's
talking
a
about
top
Poch, I have a
glazer.
much better mention to you guys.
But
So
listen,
do I. So do I.
amazing.
just
I have debates that we started at 3 p.m. that I did not get to finish because we have further
No,
evidence.
bro, listen,
that
I
was-
just have a
that was
great
brought to the
argument
table.
that Will started earlier that I can't wait to tell you.
Yeah, there was further evidence brought by the board of directors.
Jesus.
Oh no, we know
About-
that. No, I wasn't
Uh,
even gonna talk about Menu, bro. No, we already know that. Griggs, you think I'm wasting my time on that?
I'll
Bro, we
just-
already know.
You
I'll
might
just
not. You might not
close-
want to waste your time, but I want to waste my time.
I'll
No,
just
bro. I have one that's better. But actually, let's just say it.
But yeah, Poch hype, man. I
Will
do
said
at the end of the day.
Oh, here
that
we go.
he thinks that James would do better in this Arsenal team than Odegaard. Like right now. Like
Marshall
right, not
getting up-
prime James.
Bro, right now, let's not act like Odegaard's a very physical player either. What does Odegaard do that James Rodriguez can't? Go ahead. I'll
He
wait.
also said that Hamas should play in City. He would ball out in that City system. Because Pep would give him the
No,
freedom.
wait. Yes. That's what I said. I said if Pep gave him the freedom, I think James could do well in that City system. With the players, doing everything around, like doing like the
That
dirty
might
work.
be your worst take ever, and you've had a lot of bad takes.
It is what it is. They hated on Jesus as well. He had haters too.
Man just compared himself to
Okay,
Jesus.
well, who said it?
I
Was
didn't
it
compare
Draymond?
myself.
Who the fuck said it?
No, I didn't
Kendrick
compare
Perkins.
myself to Jesus. I'm just saying
Kendrick
that
Perkins.
if Jesus had haters, then why would I think that I wouldn't? And I've just found my bunch of haters. It's just happy.
Having haters and having
To entertain this, to even
horrible
entertain this,
takes is two
to even
different
entertain this discussion, which is ridiculous. But Odegaard is way better passer, way better dribbler.
Based off what?
Can't get my two eyes that I watch on a weekly basis.
So is it because you see Odegaard more? So that's why you're saying that? Because then that'd be fair.
No, because I also saw James, and I also saw, first of all, James can't stay fit to save his life. First of all, that's the first, that's the first issue. That's the first issue. Just because he balls out for Colombia because he puts on that yellow jersey and all of a sudden he turns back into 2014 does not mean when he approaches club level, which is a whole different level of football and a different preparation every single week, means that he will do the same. He will replicate his production for Colombia for other clubs. Third of all, Odegaard, for his role that he does at Arsenal, which is not play as a number 10, he's at number 8. That's a tempo setter. James could never dream to control a game the way Martin Odegaard does. He does not have that in his locker. He never had it in his locker, even in 2014. He's a moment's player, and he has magic in his feet. That is fine. Same way he had for Everton.
So, okay,
the first 5 games. The first 5 games for Everton under Ancelotti were magical. But James Rodriguez lighting up the Prem. For the next 33 games, we didn't see him. He ceased to exist from planet Earth.
No, that's because he was playing with bums. You get him surrounded by some good players, he'll do some things for you. I'm telling you.
Bro, you know how long he was injured for at Everton? Like, you can look up his injury record. It was horrible.
I've had enough of Will, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, let me correct me if I'm wrong. James Rodriguez was managed under Jose in Real Madrid.
No.
No, he wasn't. It
Who
was
was the
I think it
manager?
was Carlo. I think it was Carlo. Then after
Carlo and
Carlo,
Zidane.
I think it was,
Oh,
yeah.
wait, he trained under Zidane?
Yes. And
Yeah.
Zidane-
Well,
Zidane-
Zidane's the one that got rid of him, basically.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Zidane saw
So
Isco and like, this is
Carlo,
my number
okay.
10.
Benson for Isco.
And Isco, who fucking, oh my god, that player!
better than
like,
James.
Talk about
He's better than
a rise and fall, right? So
Well, Isco is better
He
than
trained-
James. Yes,
he
also still
trained
performing
under-
at a very high level now.
he trained
course.
at he trained under Zidane and Carlo. Then he trained, I believe, under who was the Bayern man? Was it Pep?
Carlo Ancelotti.
Now it's
Was
Carlo.
Carlo as well at Bayern?
Because remember, Carlo got sacked.
God damn, this guy,
Yeah.
Carlo Ancelotti,
Carlo-
just loves
Carlo
James
likes him.
Rodriguez.
Yes, Carlo rates
Yes,
him.
because he's a Carlo
Damn.
player. He's a Carlo, someone that he can. That's the kind of player that Carlo loves. The moment
Yeah.
player, the kind of guy.
Didn't
that he
take
can
didn't
give the
take him
freedom
back
to.
to fucking Real Madrid though.
No, let's go back
That
to
was
that.
gonna happen.
I think
Yeah, that was
Everton
gonna
was the last. I think Everton was the last straw. He's like, yeah, I've had enough of you after this. Too many
But
times.
this is Carlo Ancelotti, the guy who gets the most out of any player that he ever touches. And
Hey, yo.
even even James,
Hey, yo.
even James couldn't live up to the potential that he had, and that's one of the biggest criticisms that even the announcers say. Like, dude, he steps up for
But
Yo,
James
Bentancur-
wasn't.
he steps up
Yo,
for international
Bentancur is cooked.
football.
Bentancur's
but-
cooked. Jacob
But
Prime.
in
Ooh, he got injured by who's
Ooh.
that? Did Ugarte? No, who's
Arias, ooh,
no, Oliveira is the one, the 16.
Oliveira.
Napoli guy.
But yeah, they're criticizing that he never really quite stepped up at club level like he has
fought the Real
at
Madrid.
international
James fought the
level.
Real Madrid. That's as simple as that. He fought the Real Madrid. Perez bought him off the World Cup hype.
He did have one good season.
But it's
at
not
Real
just
Madrid.
the World Cup hype. Like it's not just because of the World Cup hype. Like he was also a really good player, and he was rated before the World Cup. Like was he
I
not?
know.
He was, but not to the level where Real Madrid would have won.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Because all right, fine. Like, I'll take your word for it because I don't really remember too much like before that.
Like he was
But, like,
good
the
at
thing
Monaco.
is, though-
I think he was at Monaco before Madrid. It was
Yeah.
Monaco,
Yeah,
one of the two.
he was at Monaco.
Basically,
thing
what we're
is,
trying
though-
to tell you, Will, is leave the past in the past. This is not 2014. This is
Bro,
2020.
he's a good player.
Bro, James is
For
basically
Colombia.
Didn't
my
say he's a
yo.
bad player.
Yo, what's the difference between James and Eduardo Vargas these days, bro? They just both show up for their country. Same shit, bro.
Wait,
Alexis
I'm
Sanchez.
sorry. Say it again, bro.
What's the difference between James in 2024 right now than Eduardo Vargas like 5 years ago when he just showed up for Chile only and for club he was dead? It's bro. That's why international football, like the reactions from it can only be like you have to limit them. Can't go too overboard because it's
So
a
you don't
different
think that
level of
there's
football.
any team? Okay, let me clear. So there's no team in Europe's top 5 leagues that could use a James. Like
not
that was
one,
just-
not one that wants to win the Champions League or a league title. No.
Okay,
Yeah, none of these
okay.
clubs would take.
Okay,
James.
wait. Okay, wait. But do you think that he could still play at like a very high level? Like,
Not
like
really.
for club.
Not really.
Depends on the club, really. I don't
I don't think he
So,
can because
let's
of his
say-
injury record.
So then let's say like a Inter or like a Fenerbahce
No.
or something like that.
Fenerbahce,
Fenerbahce,
sure,
yeah.
Sure, bro. Fenerbahce, sure.
Oh, I mean, but I don't think the Turkish league is a top 5 league. But yeah, you know, still.
No.
It's still a Champions League.
It's
It's a Champions
competitive.
League.
It's a
It's a
Champions
Champions
League,
League level
yeah.
club. It's a Champions League level club.
No, it's true. All that
Yeah,
I'm
he
saying
can do
is
it.
he shouldn't still be like, okay, I think right now he plays for Sao Paulo in Brazil. I'm saying he's better than that. Like that's all that I'm trying to say.
No, I think that's the fair level for him. I mean, there's a good amount of good players that play in the Brazil league that could still technically probably come to Italy or like France. And that could be me talking shit on France, to be honest. I just don't want League Un enough to be like, yo, this is a top quality, super. Only the best players can be.
Ligue 1 is a superb league.
So I mean,
Wait, the
Like-
French league is
like
superb.
I could
When it
see
comes to talent,
Marcelo.
when it comes to talent, yeah.
I
Well,
could
no,
see
that's true because
Marcelo.
it's like a lot of like the big players that we see, they've passed through there when they were like younger and whatnot. But I don't think that the league is like all that entertaining though. Just because like the talent ends up leaving, like they don't really spend any significant amount of time there.
I only watch for the talent, so I know who's my baller, who's not, who's gonna be part of Greg Stocks. We have a very expensive.
Oh,
expansive
fuck
portfolio.
Greg Stocks, bro. I'm tired of Greg Stocks.
I'm tired of Greg Stocks, the president of the top stock, the marquee stock.
That's all this guy leaves us with every season. He gives us shit football takes, but leaves with a couple
No.
good stocks. And he's like, "Oh, I won this season."
Well, first,
Griggs-
the marquee,
Bro,
the
Griggs,
marquee
you know what? You
stock.
should get a job at Arsenal, bro. They'd love you.
The marquee stock just reached the Euros final at 19 years old and was the best player on the pitch. That's what the marquee stock did today.
All right, hold on, wait. So Griggs,
Griggs
when
on the
did
goal
you
right
start
here.
talking
I'm
about
feeling on
Kobe
the goal
Manu
right
like
here.
that? Was it just this season or last season?
2022, I wrote an article about him when he was in the under 18.
Oh,
So this is
Sanchez,
before he
idiot.
even made his debut.
Yeah, I
Like,
wrote about him when he won. I wrote about him when he won the FA Youth Cup.
All right.
Bro, remember when Ilkay Gundogan cooked Sanchez?
Yo, I'm gonna be right back.
Bro, that is one of the funniest moments in football history for me.
One of the five
Ilkay-
Turkish people. One of the 5 Turkish people I respect on planet Earth, bro. I can't get the game, bro. Top player.
Damn, what happened to Will?
You gotta
Say he
go
had to
somewhere.
go somewhere.
I just
You gotta
start
go to-
comment, Marshall. Enzo was a World Cup hype signing. Vinny's is a Chelsea fan.
No, his price was the price.
His price was, yeah.
But a lot of
I
top
don't think
players
he
wanted him.
was. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think he was cooking at Benfica. But I mean, that's the thing though. Like, I wasn't impressed by Enzo in the World Cup. Actually, I didn't. I really. Oh, is that in?
Oh.
Is that in? Dude, that's in.
Yeah.
Yo,
My
Will.
goat, Jefferson Lerma. Bro,
Will.
FIFA 19.
Will
Well,
That was a
no spoilers.
Will just missed it.
Colombia are up 1-0.
Wait, we're all watching the same thing, right? We're not.
Yeah,
we
we're
didn't
all
spoil
watching
for
the
each
same
other,
shit.
did we?
Why? Yeah.
No, I said Joel.
Oh, someone in the chat. All right, okay.
Bro,
Yeah,
Jefferson,
chat.
if
God
y'all
damn
play
it.
FIFA 19 and FIFA 20, Jefferson Lerma, Ultimate Team, legend of the game. Legend of the game. The Greek stocks were back then, bro. Jefferson Lerma.
Ooh, dude, that
We were
barely
outside.
got in.
What a header. You remember
was
the
a
goal he
nice
scored
header.
against you? Marshall, you remember
I'm
the goal he scored
surprised-
against you this year?
Wait, who scored against me?
Dunked on whoever that is.
Lerma. Remember on Chelsea, the long shot that he scored for Palace? I saw him spark.
This year?
Yeah, bro.
Bro, I don't remember that. Bro, there's a lot of forgettable games for me this season with Chelsea, dog. Like, I wish I could forget Manchester United first game of the season or first tie of the season at Old Trafford. I wish I could forget that game. I lost my mind that day. I've never wanted a manager sacked more in my life than after that game. And actually, now that I think about it, like, I'm being so accurate. I have never wanted a manager sacked more in my life than after that game. Oh man,
Actually,
that's
Staffy,
Notice
who did-
another Hamid assist.
Staff, I have a question. Who did you want sacked more, Ten Hag or Jose?
probably Ten Hag, right? That would make sense because at least Jose won a trophy.
No,
So I-
Jose
so I-
was
so I had
great.
Ten Hag.
Oh, actually, Ten Hag did win a trophy too, but Jose won like a Europa.
What are you doing?
What happened, Will?
Hey, Staffy, how's my quality look?
decent.
A bit faded. I wouldn't say faded, a bit blurry.
A little bit blurry. All right. I'm gonna keep
Actually,
an eye on
it's better now.
that. I'm just testing out the virtual camera. That's why I left real quick. I didn't think this show was gonna work.
No, it's good now.
Yeah,
I have to
because
try out stuff. There's
because
so
I
much
could-
stuff
I
about
want-
OBS.
Act more.
then I could start doing my watch-alongs on OBS with StreamYard. That shit would be clutch.
Yeah, I need to do that.
I honestly don't know, Griggs.
Is that
Chat,
what it
how's
is?
the
Virtual
quality look?
camera?
Yeah, chat, how's this look? Like my quality. Like, don't worry about the graphic. I just had to throw something together to just test some shit. But like, how's my?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I am impressed with how much James has stepped up for this tournament. Like, I didn't think he still had.
I respect it, bro.
Yeah.
I like when players turn up in international tournaments, but I just don't take it like beyond that.
I
Diego
just don't
Forlan
bring it
when
to the
he-
public.
Remember when Forlan balled out in that one World Cup where they reached the semis? Like,
Forlan
I
was
just
a
knew it was going to be a
G.
World Cup thing, and that's
but
it.
to be fair, with Diego Forlan, he had just won La Liga Golden Boot like a year before that
I'm so hyped.
for Atletico.
I guess.
So Forlan was a flop at United, but when he went to La Liga, he was a killer, bro.
Yo, you know one player that I'm disappointed doesn't play much? Or at least, maybe not that, but like, I'm kind of disappointed that he hasn't lived up to what I thought he would be. Palestri.
I agree with you, but I clocked he was never United level when I saw him start a couple of games. I'm like, yo, La Liga is calling your name. You will, bro. Sevilla, Betis, Sociedad over there, bro. You'll look like a god. But for United, I don't think he's that kind of guy.
It's like,
He's an old school player too. Like he's very like 4-4-2 right mid kind of shit. He's in the wrong. era.
Yeah, oh my god, that's so true actually. Holy shit. Yeah, I remember seeing him cook against Peru and I was like, Jesus Christ, yo, this player's
I remember
fucking good.
because I was keeping eyes on him when he was on loans, and most of his starts would only come for Uruguay. He would always hoop.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
He was so good in international. I was like, God damn. But then he comes to Manchester United, he doesn't even make the squad.
yeah. I mean, he probably should have gotten more minutes, but like compared to Ahmad, he's very inferior.
Oh, I forgot about this player, Jimenez. I remember Chelsea
back?
were in for him. Yeah, the center
I
back.
remember my best friend's a
Chris?
Chelsea fan, and he was twerking for Jimenez every single day. He'd be
Yeah,
texting,
so
yo,
many Chelsea
Jimenez,
fans.
Jimenez.
Yeah, what's he up to nowadays? He's still Atletico? I don't think so, right?
Yeah.
He is?
he's alright.
Damn. He's still
I'm not gonna
good?
lie. The only thing I remember of Jimenez is the tears at 2018 World Cup when he conceded that own goal.
Oh my gosh.
Yo,
What
what a
save.
save.
Yo, nah, bro. What's
shit.
going on with Uruguay right now?
Colombia just better, bro.
I'm telling people, man, this Uruguay team, I don't know what people see in it that's so impressive.
They have
Nah,
good players, but
They've just been the most entertaining team to watch, to be fair.
What do you mean?
Yes.
I feel
That's-
like
not Colombia's way more.
Colombia, yeah,
Nah, yo, bro,
Colombia.
I've done every
Even
single game.
Ecuador.
I've
Ecuador
done
is more entertaining.
Every single Copa game.
I
for
mean, yeah,
both
you
of these
guys
teams.
have been watching it. Yeah, it's true.
Yo, like, no. Colombia are definitely second. Colombia, like, they're up there.
I mean, I understand why Uruguay. Bielsa ball is always very entertaining.
like, it's very
Yeah.
entertaining.
It's chaotic. It's chaotic.
But this doesn't
And they
feel
scored
like
the most goals.
Maybe-
Like as well. They've
maybe-
been kind of cooking teams.
maybe.
But,
More suitable
They
for
haven't-
internationals, though.
But that's the thing, though. Like you say, like you're entertained by Bielsa, but like I don't know. Like this doesn't look like leads Bielsa, so I feel like at international level it's just
Well, it's a
different.
different level, different players, different.
He has better players in Uruguay than he had for Leeds.
Yeah, and also right now they don't have.
Yes, but in terms of
Royal
overall,
out there.
let me not lie. Rafinha at Leeds is a much better player than anything that he has in his
Oh,
Yeah, it was cooking at Leeds. I can't.
yeah. Leaked.
So you're
Chelsea
leaked,
long sleeve version of the new away kit next season due to release this month. Oh, I don't mind that, but also I don't mind that, but also I kind of stopped being a New York Mets fan a while ago.
Is that orange or is that red? I kind of can't tell.
Orange.
It's orange.
I hear, bro.
I don't know if I like long sleeve kits anymore.
I've never bought.
I love OG United kits.
Yeah, the OG United kits were dope. I'll give you, or even the Chelsea kits. Like the OG kits were dope.
CR7 had me wanting to wear.
Yep, yeah, that's the one I thought of immediately as soon as you said that. I thought CR7 United kit. Yeah, that shit was when you had the AIG or AGI.
Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo, long sleeve AIG. Yo, once you put up in that, you knew it was over for the opposition. You was getting cooked.
the black gloves, Tevez with the black gloves.
No mercy.
Yo, what?
Oh shit.
So I don't spoil.
Oh yeah.
Junior's red card.
Yeah. Because
and what happened?
Because he elbowed a Uruguayan player like when they were walking back.
Every Copa game has a red card.
Oh, second yellow.
It's Munoz as well. That's a good
Second
player,
yellow.
This might be like the first. Is that a second yellow or is that a straight red?
It said two yellows, so it's a second yellow.
All right, yeah, look. All right, now look, right? Now watch this. Oh,
bro,
okay.
nah, he's an idiot for that. He's a dumbass for that.
I know, but no, hold on, wait. See, I'm not saying that what he did was right, but when players are flopping on the floor like that, I think they should also get a card as well,
look at our future DM. Yo, Safi, look at our future DM flopping to the floor like that, bro.
Oh, is it Ugarte that got elbowed?
Yeah.
Like,
bro,
why are you flopping like that, bro?
Right in with fucking Bruno Fernandes.
If Colombia lose, it's because of Munoz. Hold that, bro.
He's a good player. He's a good player too, man. He's a good player too.
Who does he play for?
That's so stupid.
Palace.
Oh shit. Okay.
Damn, I need to pay attention to my opposition team more.
I didn't know that there was any Colombians in London. Now let me stop.
What do you mean, man? Yerry Mina. Oh wait, that's Everton. I don't even know if he's even there anymore.
I was just making.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't know where Yeremina is at now. Damn.
Yeremina is La Masia, right?
No way he's from Barca's academy.
I think he was.
Ain't no way. Is that true? But yeah, it's really stupid from Colombia. Get a player sent off.
No,
I mean, this game definitely got more entertaining now.
He wasn't from their academy, but he did play for Barcelona.
Wow. Yo, speaking of Barcelona's academy, listen, I'm not gonna say that.
Oh wait, did the ref give Ugarte a yellow card for flopping? Because then you can't give him a yellow card, but then still give the other player a red. That doesn't make any sense.
You give the other player a second yellow. So Munoz got
even though he flopped, he still threw the elbow out.
No, yes, but I'm talking about just like the overacting should get you a card as well. In real life, bro, you're not getting
an elbow. If that's the case in South American football, bro, Rodrigo De Paul would miss the final.
Well, no, but then it wouldn't be a thing anymore. If you like the overreacting, like in real life, if somebody
but they barely enforce it. That's the thing I hate. They don't enforce the diving yellows. Yeah, I hate that.
Who'd you bring like that? Yo, number 24. Who's that?
Because that's the striker, Cordoba.
Ooh, Luis Diaz, what the fuck, bro?
Yo, this is sauce.
Yo,
Luis
Greg,
Diaz
are
is
you
going
in
crazy.
Are you in the Discord, bro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we were watching at the same time.
All right, bet.
Luis Diaz is fueled by fucking passion right there.
That's why I wait for the Copa America watch long. I know Marshall's got me with the stream hookup.
Yeah, I try. I wish. Yeah. I wish for Euros I could.
How do you do this, Marshall? We got guys at my job that do this for us. Like if we're doing like live stream events where like talent needs to like watch streams, but like how do you guys do this? Like set stuff up, like to have like this playing in like a Discord or like a Zoom or whatever.
For the Discord, it's very easy.
Yeah, you just share your screen. There's an option to share your screen on Discord.
Yo, bro, like, are you a TD? Like, do you work in like tech? Like are you like a technical director or anything?
No, I just know
It's halftime, by the
technology.
way.
Yep,
Yes.
halftime, people.
What I have to.
Yo.
What a first half we've had.
Yo, Colombia are up. They're saying that the price of the bricks is not going to drop tonight. It's crazy. I know everybody in Miami right now are very happy with this result. You know what I
Price of
mean,
the
bro.
bricks is crazy, bro.
Yeah,
No, Marshall, you're about to say something about La Masia though.
yeah. If Nino was
So
from there.
I'm not saying that this guy is gonna be like a generational talent or anything, but I will say I was super impressed. But like I don't get impressed by this shit often. I saw a video of Mark Gui doing like the dribbling tricks and shit, right? The juggling tricks and stuff. Yo, he was doing some shit I've never seen players do.
Bro, I thought this guy was about to talk with Lamine Yamal.
This man was talking about.
No, we already know Lamine Yamal's great.
I seen that clip.
Bro,
You see the
That's
one
all
where
Mark
he's like
Gui,
stalling
bro.
it and like sliding it on his his feet and stuff, and he's catching it. Like I was like, yo, what the fuck?
Bro, you got Nico Jackson. He better than him, bro. Don't worry about that.
I mean, he is, but hey, Mark Gui, man, that guy's entertaining to watch him do.
Isn't he going on loan anyway?
Apparently, he's gonna be.
I
on the
don't know
starting
what
team.
the hell Chelsea are trying to do, bro. I think, look, if all this shit works out, Marshall, you will probably have the best team in like the next 6-7 years.
That's
if
the
everybody
plan.
hits.
That's essentially the plan.
But the odds of everybody hitting is very slim. You know, it's like I think like 2 or 3 of them will be really, will be like good players. But the odds of all these young talent that you guys are signing to just all reach what they're supposed to, like the numbers just don't back that kind of thing happening up, bro. Like,
I mean, I know what you're saying. There's a lot of factors, and one of those factors is obviously going to be the manager, and if these guys actually give the manager time. But like, I could, and also like the academy, right? We just got a new coach for the academy. The old one left, but I think, although I agree with you to an extent, I think you can, to a certain point and degree, control how much talent you can actually bring in and have them actually be good. Like, I don't think, for example, like, I don't think someone as talented as Endrick is going to flop at Real Madrid. I think he's actually going to bang. And same thing goes for.
don't do that.
No. I wow, that's so funny. I said it because a commercial with Endrick literally popped up.
I'm not 100%. I'm not 100% sold on that guy. I'm not like Esteval. I'm sold on. I think Esteval could be a superstar.
Yes, Esteval. I was gonna tell you, Marshall. Esteval. I think that's the one for me. Out of all of them.
Wait, but what's the
Esteval
difference?
is the one.
Why does one
I
sell
think
you and why the
first
other
of
one
all-
doesn't?
First of all,
Well, no, I'm talking about.
I think Kendrick Price is better than all 3 of them.
No. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, to be fair, I don't watch.
This guy's the worst out of all of them.
Yo, Memphis Depay is horrible, dude.
Absolute bum.
Crazy.
I actually felt bad for the Netherlands when I saw that he was still their striker. But go ahead. Yo,
Okay,
Applebee's
but-
mozzarella sticks are banging. But yeah,
Could have played Xerxes, but no.
he's a bum.
Nah,
bro.
yo,
Memphis Depay
Mark Corbin,
stinks.
Let's bring on Joey Veerman. That will help us. Anyway,
Bring on Vermin and
Wait.
And Sir Veghorst. Okay.
sir, Weghorst, my goat.
Bro, by the way, I was trying to tell Will that not because Veghorst is tall as fuck means that he's good with his headers, but I don't
He's
think he
one of the
believes.
worst. Weghorst is one of the worst headers of the ball I have ever seen in my 17 years of watching
Dude.
the sport of football.
No,
Bro,
but I
like
just
when
think
he
that
played
was
for
good.
United, I'm telling
I
you,
would
the
just
ball
say
would be in the
that
air
shit
and
in the
he
air.
still wouldn't win it.
Bro, he's 6'6" for nothing.
Yeah,
Like, he's generally
like
6'6" for nothing.
6. Like, just put that shit in the air. That's how I was viewing it, bro.
Bro,
was it
he's
Werder-
imagine
Werder
someone
Bremen?
who's like 6'6" that can't dunk. That's
What team are
basically
you playing in Bundesliga? Werder Bremen?
Oh
Yeah,
no,
where you-
he's playing for Wolfsburg.
Wolfsburg. Yeah, thank you.
Why would you wish
Respect
this on-
Wolfsburg's legend, bro.
Okay, hold on, wait. So you wouldn't take.
If Memphis Depay comes to my football club, I promise you I'm cutting ties. I'm not joking.
Hold on,
I'm
wait.
cutting
So you wouldn't take.
ties. I'm cutting ties.
Wait. Hold on, wait. Just hear me out. So you wouldn't take Memphis and Xerxes being your 2 strikers. You'd rather have
No.
Hoyland?
Yes.
No.
Well, there's not a plan. There's not a possible solution on this earth that you can bring me with Memphis Depay. I will not accept it.
Bro,
on my football
listen,
club under any
unless
circumstance.
we're hiring a DJ in the locker room, I do not want him.
Yeah, that
Unless
might
he's
be
gonna
part of
come in
that. Might,
and rap. If it's a rap contest, yes, I'm taking him.
yo,
If it's the best tattoo, artist-
Memphis Depay when he scores a goal.
Depay is better
It's
than
so
Hoyland.
stupid.
the guy is a better technical player than Hoyland. Don't get me wrong, but like I don't have
Yeah.
to settle for one of them.
No, but I'm saying no.
I'll be
But
right
I
back,
asked
boys.
Griggs, would you rather your striking option?
I don't want what's his name right now?
versus Xerxes and Hoyland, and he said Xerxes and Hoyland.
You know what?
Why
There's
would
a
I
little
need-
bit of
why would I need
unknown with
Depay?
Hoyland.
Why would I
Whereas,
need
like,
the
I
when I
know-
have Xerxes? Xerxes the better
Yeah,
version
and
of
they
Depay.
don't mesh together. Yeah. Hoyland.
What do you mean? Why
as
do you
much as
need,
they don't
bro?
believe in
Because
him.
you need squad depth. Injuries happen all the time.
Yeah, but I'd
No, but
rather
it's not
have
in
a
terms of
striker than
profile.
Hoyland. Hoyland is a different striker than Xerxes. So if Xerxes, like, if I need something different from Xerxes, I can put on Hoyland to.
What does Hoyland offer you except for just backing into the defender?
He offers speed, which Depay can't
Listen,
offer.
I'm not gonna start doing Hoyland props here. There's a
No,
better.
go ahead. Prop up your striker, Staffy.
I'm not gonna do Hoyland props.
No,
That's
but
what
even
I'm saying.
Safi would say that off the bench.
No,
like,
but
let's
the
say
thing
Xerxes-
is, like, I've already seen Memphis at his peak, and there's nothing. He will
Yeah,
not
but-
get better than this.
Oh, we saw.
Whereas, like,
bro,
Hoyland, I might fluke into a good player. I just don't think I will.
bro, we had a
fluke into
better.
good
Bro, we
striker.
had a better version of Memphis 11 years ago.
Exactly. If you're
Hold on,
telling me
what-
Memphis from 10 years ago, I'll take that Memphis. I like that.
Hold on,
Memphis.
wait a minute. Memphis is better now than he was when you guys first signed him.
Not for what United need.
Okay, not for what United need. Oh, okay. I'm about to say not because I think that he's done pretty well
Yeah,
since he's left.
his technical
like,
his
you guys.
technical level is much better back now than it was back then. But in terms of in terms of top level football, like the pace and the dribbling that he had 10 years ago is much better than he has now. The guy has no legs. Bro.
Okay, all right, no. Okay, no. So I can hear like what you're saying.
Oh,
but
I'm getting
that's,
Tony.
like,
It's okay. I don't care about all this mid talk. I'll get Tony.
You're not getting Xerxes and Tony.
Why not?
Because like it was weeks ago, you guys were saying that, United don't have the money to spend.
Bro,
So
Like
it's
Ineos
a money
don't have the Ineos. Oh, like
So you think
Ineos
it's a money
don't have. Yes.
Okay, so we're about to sell Greenwood for 30 mil. Does that
Okay.
account for anything in our budget?
Yeah. Adds on.
Okay, there you go.
bro, it's very simple. Kobe Boateng Mainu plays for Manchester United. Life is absolutely calm and good. There is no worries about striker. There's no worries about center back. There's no worry about wingers. We have the best midfield talent in the world. Life is calm. There's nothing to worry about.
This is Griggs when he gets reminded that Mainu plays for United.
Am I dreaming?
Hey, look, y'all better start
Safi,
winning them big.
Safi, in January 2024, I tweeted Kobe Mainu walks into every single Premier League team in the league except for
I
Manchester
do
City.
remember you saying that.
And I was trying to be humble.
Why
Fuck
wouldn't he play
being
for City?
humble. No, I was trying to be humble. I was trying to be
Why wouldn't he play for City?
respectful.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to
Alright.
lower the expectations on the kid, right? I wasn't trying to put way too much pressure. But now I've realized, fuck being humble, bro. Humble hype. I'm not known to be a humble person. Staffy knows me. I ain't humble. He walks into City right away. Rodri will look at Mainu and like be like, yo, thank you for helping me. Because instead he has Mateo Kovacic.
Who do they usually start next to Rodri? Because I don't think Kovacic starts. He
Bernardo
starts?
Silva, get that guy out of here, bro. Kobe Mainu better. Who cares?
No. All right.
Yo, Bernardo Silva can keep
Oh,
doing his
come
little
on, bro.
croquetas, half spins,
Come on,
turn
bro.
pass back,
Manu's
bro.
not better than Bernardo Silva, bro. Come on.
Bernardo Silva hype, bro. It's 2024.
No,
it ain't
Bernardo
2023.
Silva hype. What?
Bernardo Silva
You know what? RSM, if you're still here, we might need to edit this video. We need Will on this video instead of. Yeah, we might need his face on this video.
Hey, run away, bro. Because you know who? Because I forget about Man City. I know whose door I'm knocking on next. Hawk Chua and Camavinga. Yeah.
Akchua is crazy, by the way. Whoever came up with that name, I don't know.
Shout out that person on Twitter, bro. Absolutely. Yo, every French person has the worst slander names of all time. Hawk Chua, Colo Miami. Bro, speak for them.
Although Miami's crazy too.
Respect
Kylian
players that wouldn't even look at your club, bro.
Kylian
Respect players.
Mbappé, bro, it's clip, bro. It's bro. They absolutely clip everyone. And transition, yeah, it's peak over there. And also Jude Bellingham.
Do I keep freezing?
Yeah, look,
like I
Jude Bellingham.
I'm gonna take it.
I've seen Kobe Mainu on the same pitch with Jude Bellingham for 4 games now. I think, Safi, I don't know about you, but I think it's pretty clear who's the better player.
Wait, what is going on? What is it? I'm taking these guys off, man. What's going on?
It's Griggs time.
Oh, there
Safi.
he
It's
is.
Griggs time. Safi talks now. No.
Yeah, nah. Yeah,
Wait, I have
no,
the background ready. Hold
I
on.
had
that-
to
They was calling us the most underrated duo on YouTube. We gotta run it back. Let's
We
go.
can do this. Here we go. Let's go.
it's
Let's do some manual prop. This show
Yes.
has turned into stuff
Let's
gigs.
Let's get money. Yeah, it's like.
Bro,
it's like
Did you
we
say
got here,
Will?
bro.
Don't associate mid with my channel, please. We're co-streaming this. Thank you very much. Okay.
Did you
Second
just
of all,
Your
call
channel-
me
no,
and
you're-
Griggs mid?
Huh?
Your channel can finally talk about good midfielders.
What?
Your channel talks
What?
about Endrick being the next Pele. Do you know the state of your
To
channel?
be fair though, I haven't talked about like Endrick on my channel just yet. But you guys don't worry. Once this Euros and Copa's all wrapped up, and I got the rest of the summer to run my agendas freely.
Well, you want to
when I
speak
got
on
more time.
you want to speak on your Ballon d'Or contender that Kobe Mainoo was better than?
Wallahi, Mano is better than Bellingham, and I don't care what anyone says to me.
On my
legitimately
mother's
do not
life,
care.
Kobe
I
Mainoo
would
better than
I would actually agree with that. I would say that Kobe Mainoo is better than Jude Bellingham as a center mid.
As a midfielder, specifically as a midfielder, Kobe
As a
Mainoo
center
is
mid.
levels at
Like as an
levels
eight,
ahead
as
of
an
Jude
eight.
Bellingham.
But
Wait,
Actually, who
Will,
I'd want-
Will
Hold on,
with the
wait.
W take?
hold on, wait. There's a caveat to that.
Am
I would
dreaming?
still rather have Jude.
Something is wrong with you. Yes.
I would still rather have Jude at Madrid.
Right, you need Sir Jude Van Nistelrooy. You need the striker.
If
version.
you want to talk about, I get
But
it.
But I do
because
like
you're
Kobe's
looking at what
talent
you-
more.
Nah,
than
actually,
Jude.
no, I
Yes.
still don't get it.
Yes.
I mean,
Well,
I know. I've seen both of them at 19 or 18/19, and I know who was better.
That's
all
fair,
I'm saying.
but I don't think that Kobe Mainoo would have had the same impact for Real Madrid last season. That
Yeah,
Jude
because
had.
like I said,
Yeah, because we wouldn't have been a goal scorer. That
his
doesn't,
middle
it
name-
doesn't mean anything.
Because Jude Bellingham last year was not Jude Bellingham. He was Jude Van Nistelrooy. He was the best poacher in the world. Kobe Mainoo, we're too good to be a poacher. We're in the midfield. We're in the battle. We're in the war. We're in a battle of attrition. We go head to head against Rodri. We don't move to striker. We look at Rodri in the eye and we're like, we're gonna get man of the match on your head top. That's what we do. We don't hide. We're not Kolo Muani. We don't get our head stepped on like he did yesterday. We don't do that. We go win the battle. So Mainoo ended one Rodri streak for Manchester City, the unbeaten streak. He was moving like Brock Lesnar. Well, now he's gonna move like Brock Lesnar again on Sunday because now we got Rodri's Spain streak to end. And we're coming for that. I promise you.
We'll see. I wonder if you will be here if they lose.
Well, no, I'm out all day on Sunday.
Oh, okay.
I got three. I have three finals to watch. I have Wimbledon, I have Euros, and I have Copa America.
Is Wimbledon what, tennis?
Yeah, while getting drunk at the same time.
Yo, this shit keeps freezing up for me. Hold on, let me refresh because
Mainoo,
that virtual camera shit fucked me up.
let Mainoo win man of the match on Sunday. I swear to God, they're gonna have to take me off.
Mano go in the final.
They will have to take me off the airwaves. I promise you, they will not allow me on the airwaves. I will go on every single channel possible. I'll even find myself on Lee Gunner's channel if I have to. I don't care what channel I have to go on to. I will be on every single channel spreading Mainoo prop. I promise you this. You don't see a world in which England beats Spain. Neither do I really, but you never know. It's a game. It's one-off game. It's a final. Anything can happen in the final. It's the same thing in the boxing fight.
I hope Mano
Or-
has like a man of the match performances, but then England lose. Or if
Which
they
is-
win,
oh.
Mano better score.
We take those two, bro. Yo, as long as Mainoo has a green foot mob rating, we're calm. Marshall's here.
Oh, Marshall's back.
Marshall, number one rule of this channel now, since it's now Staffy times Griggs talks. We must respect Kobe Mainoo. That is the number one rule.
Your name can be up here with us.
Yeah.
It'd be Staffy X Griggs X Marshall. We'll add a little bit of blue for you as well.
I think you're on mute.
You're on mute.
My bad. I think Kobe Mainoo is a good player, man. I never
Good or
did,
great?
bro.
Good or
Wait,
great?
hold on. I
Great.
think I had debates with you over Mano. What was it on? Oh, we did the Enzo Mano thing.
Enzo hype, but we cleared that. Well, we cleared that.
Yeah.
Listen, sir.
We are in different planets. We are in different stratospheres.
Griggs, wait, let me ask you something, Griggs. Hold on.
First off,
This is- Staffy
respect
doesn't
Enzo
agree with me.
Fernandez. Respect Enzo Fernandez. Respect Enzo Fernandez.
I've had
brother.
it.
Trust me.
Something is wrong with you. Yeah.
Well,
I was gonna say, you look at your team last
Why
year,
is he
right?
looking like that?
Look at your team last year.
These guys.
Does Enzo Fernandez walk into that midfield?
Yes. Yes. What are
I
we
keep
talking
telling
about?
them no because it's not what we need. So if he walks in, he takes Mano's position. Enzo is better than individuals in our midfield. Yes.
Enzo's
But if
better than
football
Bruno.
is played. Okay,
Claim
so if
intended.
football is played in isolation, yes, I do get it. But when I'm looking at the
No.
profiles, I need a 6. Is Enzo gonna fulfill the 6th position for me? No. I
Enzo's
potentially
better
need
than
a
Bruno.
physical box to box. Does he fulfill that for me? No. Maybe I need a better 10 than Bruno. Does he
Yes.
fulfill that for me?
I think so.
Yes.
I
So
think
he
so.
comes.
Oh my
He's
God.
not
Enzo's
a
That's
10.
where I
Bruno
think so.
Fernandez, bro.
He
He's not
is
a 10.
not a
He's not
10.
a 10.
Wait. He's
Not
not a
but he's
10.
better. He's better than Bruno.
Enzo is not better than Bruno Fernandez at what United need Bruno Fernandez to do.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
what I'm
But
trying to
does
say.
he
He's a
even
better-
do that?
I like
Does he even do that for you guys on a consistent level? Like, my point is that, like, Bruno comes off of that because why? If I were to play Enzo at United, I would just make him more of an attacking 8, like Mainu, like a back and forth, attacking 8.
Ooh, Bruno?
No, if I were to take Bruno
Alright,
out and
if
I
Enzo-
would put Enzo
Oh.
in.
Oh, if I could play 2 8s, Griggs knows that. I told him I don't even want to play
Yeah,
with him.
oh, so just
I
do
wish I
that.
could play 2 8s.
Do that.
But I don't have a sitting 6, so I can't do that.
You're about to get
You don't have-
Ugarte.
I don't need Enzo though. I have
Garth has a
Kobe
sitting
Mainoo.
6.
No,
I have
I'm just,
Kobe
bro, I'm
Mainoo.
just joking.
Wait, you know what? I also have to ask this
Okay,
question.
so Griggs don't need
because-
no other players because he has Kobe Mainoo. So Kobe Mainoo's gonna win the Premier League.
No, but like
the
as he's
Europa
coming
League.
for
He's
him.
gonna carry United to all this
Orange-
glory because you don't need a
2027.
team.
Talk
You don't need a
talk
team.
soon.
No
Talk
way,
soon.
you
Yo,
don't need
yo.
a team around him because you just have
We do need a
Mainoo.
team. We do need a
No,
team.
I need
But
better
but
pro.
I don't
Like
need-
I'd rather have
I
Caicedo
don't-
than Enzo. If
Yeah,
you
exactly.
told me
I can
see
Caicedo
you-
works
I
in
can
the
see
team, I'll
why.
take Caicedo.
No, but that's not what the question was. The question was
Mainoo needs
would
Mainoo
Enzo
needs
be able
bouncers
to
around
fit
him.
into
Doesn't
this
need
Manchester
Enzo.
United side? I'm
I
saying
think he
He
walks
does
in.
not
Man
walk into my
United-
team because walking into my team means he walks into that position that he plays, and that position he plays, I believe Mainoo is better. So if you
No,
give me
I-
Caicedo
but-
who can
okay,
play the
hold
box
on.
to box,
Bro,
and
you
gives
can
me
literally
that
play in a
physical.
4-3-3 with a holding midfielder.
Who?
Just
Okay, hold
No,
on.
no,
I
that
think
would
there's
have-
two
yo,
different
I'm not
arguments.
gonna
go
holding
happening.
buy the midfielder. No, but just go buy them.
Yeah, if I'm
Bro,
gonna
I'm
buy
not gonna lie.
players, then that changes everything.
I'm not gonna lie.
Then I'm just changing the way that I play.
To play Mainoo and Enzo in the same midfield, you need to have the quickest number 6 that's ever existed on planet Earth. That is very, very hard to
But
find.
I mean,
You wouldn't need one that's that
Enzo
quick
can
because
come
they
down
really-
as a
Because you
6.
can make
though.
up for that pace from your
They'd
wings.
keep
But
possession.
here's the thing. But like, what confuses me about what
Because Xavi
Staffy
and Iniesta
said.
and Busquets was not the fastest thing at all.
What
But they-
yeah,
confuses
but
me?
yo, we're talking about three. We're talking about three of the best technicians.
All right, look.
No, but I'm talking about in
Amrabat?
terms of
I know,
profiles.
All right, hold on, look. Amrabat, Mainoo, Enzo. That could have worked. If Amrabat was
no.
played as
I
more
think
of
so.
a 6,
I think so.
I think
No.
I haven't
That
seen
whole
Amrabat,
midfield,
but-
first of all, is like 6 feet and under. Okay, so they're short. They're all arguably a little bit slow because Mainoo's not. I wouldn't say Mainoo was slow, but Mainoo's does not like really have that bursting pace as one of his attributes.
who cares
That
about
midfield
how
would be
slow you
nah.
are?
That midfield sucks.
How does that midfield
Well,
suck?
That midfield sucks so much. There's no physicality in it outside of Mainoo. Fuck no. Amrabat,
Okay.
Enzo, and Mainoo. Nah,
Wait a
bro, what are
minute.
you
So,
talking, bro? Ramen?
wait a minute. So you're saying
You're
that
better
Enzo
off. Yo,
sucks
you're better.
player?
You're not gonna lie. In that midfield, Casemiro is better off playing than Amrabat. I'm not gonna lie.
Prime Casemiro would work in that midfield more. Yeah.
No, Casemiro right now would still work in that midfield.
Nah, but get your squash. Stop talking to me about Casemiro. You're pissing me
Oh.
off. You're doing that on
Well,
purpose.
I do. Wait, on a serious note on Casemiro though, because I have to ask Griggs. I never had talked to Griggs about this.
He can't get in one of the worst Brazil sides I've ever seen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but-
Thiago Silva couldn't get in either, and he's
because the
definitely.
manager's a dumbass.
Yeah, man.
No, that's
Fuck,
that's another.
Thiago Silva's
That's
50
another.
years old.
That's another cook product. That's two wash
Yeah.
product.
Anyways, my question to
Thiago
you
Silva's
is
about
gonna be
9 years older than Casemiro. Remember that.
That's not true. That's not true. That's just not true. That's just.
that.
Not.
How old is
It actually
Casemiro?
might be
31?
true.
That's- yeah,
It
that's
actually
he's
might
there
be
running his
true.
agenda.
Okay,
As
8
usual.
years, Griggs.
8 years
They
older
They
is
both look
kind of
like
crazy.
they're. The fact that you think
No,
they're
no,
closer
no.
in age is the issue.
Wait,
Because
wait,
what is
how-
that?
it actually
8 years
eight?
older, bro.
Yo, it actually
Oh my
is.
God, actually,
Thiago
oh
Silva's
my God.
about to be 40. Yeah,
Never mind. Yo, I lied. My bad.
See,
Isn't that
Griggs,
crazy,
that's the
though?
issue.
I love Thiago.
They
Silva.
look they're about the same age, but one is about 8 or 9 years older. That's crazy.
Bro, they don't make him like Thiago
Respect
Silva
Enzo
anymore.
Fernandez, bro. Like this.
No.
Oh, but,
No,
hey,
what?
but
No,
wait,
no,
hold
no.
on.
Why do-
I have
I'm
two
sorry.
things to ask. I have 2 things to ask because this we could go real like talk about this, right? My question to Griggs is because I fucking rate Casemiro. I wanted Casemiro at Chelsea so bad, but we didn't want to pay his wages. Is Casemiro, we both know, all of us here know, was one of your best players, if not your best player last season. The season
No,
that,
not last season.
not the season that last season as in not the season that just
His first
passed.
season. His first season.
His first season, yeah.
Okay.
He was top 5.
Second season. Is it mostly on Ten Hag, or do you think this player literally deteriorated over the season?
He was 10 hog out.
All right. I mean, part
You guys
of
have probably
it has
talked
to do
about
with
this
Ten
so much too.
Hag. Hey, part of it is Ten Hag. The system was absolute chaos and wouldn't fit any realistic 6. But also Casemiro, for me, his traits as a 6, as they age, they progressively get worse, and his nature is so aggressive that he also doesn't have the athleticism and the physical levels anymore to be able to match that kind of stuff. So in the Premier League, especially, I think for me,
Colombia,
it's cooked from that aspect.
I mean,
wait a minute. Hold on,
I see what you're saying.
Okay, go ahead. Go on,
I just find it baffling. Or maybe, you know what? It could be like a Ronaldo syndrome thing, right? Because, like, I can't believe Ronaldo's dropped off this much this fast. So it could actually be possible.
I expected it from Ronaldo.
But it could be possible that the same deal with Casemiro. He's just finally gotten to that point and he's just dropping off so incredibly fast. I can't believe how quickly he goes from one of your top 5 best players to your worst player. In the season, in one season, is crazy.
The system changed a little bit and it was more open, and he didn't have the protection that he had in the first season. But it's also the fact that for me, I think he dives way too early into challenges. On the ball, he's an absolute calamity on all occasions.
So now, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Nah, nothing. Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say. Now going back to Staffy, right? I'll admit I don't want Chimenu enough, and I think Staffy would be willing to admit he doesn't like religiously watch Enzo, right?
I watched a lot of Enzo.
This guy watches every game.
We're just gonna say he doesn't watch Enzo religiously.
I wouldn't say religious means every game. If you told me
every game,
exactly.
Games, yes, every game. Well, yeah, that's a decent amount, right? Okay, I think over the course of this season with Poch, because you asked where would Enzo play, his position, and then red flags went off for me. I was like, what position? Because he played as a deep lying 6. He was tried out as a left cam, turned into a left winger. For a few games too. He ended up playing as a 10. Then he ended up playing as an 8. Then more of a roaming 8, just fucking free to do whatever you want, almost like a 10. So like he played multiple positions on that midfield. I would say he looks better as
right or the left.
I would say probably his left, yeah.
There you go. That's the issue, because that's where Mino should be as well, the left. So when I say he doesn't walk into my team because he actually comes in and takes Mino's position, that's why I don't agree with it. If he's anything, bro, if you say Palmer walks in, I say yes. If you say, what's the guy that got injured against Lavia? If you say Lavia walks in, I say yes. If you say Caicedo walks in, I say yes. Enzo, no.
It doesn't.
But hold on. But Enzo could play like in a double pivot. I've seen him play on the right of a double pivot.
Yeah, but that's not
play on the right side.
In a pivot, you could switch things up to
like if you look at his heat map. Let me actually pull this up because I'm curious. If you look at his heat map, I'm pretty sure it's pretty evenly sparse. Enzo, I gotta go on. What website has heat maps?
Anyways, Menu's better than Enzo. Anyways, so
shut the fuck.
I don't think so.
No, I'm not joking.
No.
I don't think so. Not yet.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Time will tell.
Why not? I have a question. Why not yet?
Well, anything Will says, I'm happy to agree with me.
Because let's be real, Enzo at the top level only has like 6 more months than Kobe Manu. And I'm not gonna lie, we saw a full season of both of them, bro. Kobe, and both of them played in dysfunctional teams.
But you just said it, right? One full season.
At the top level,
I haven't seen Manu do it 2 seasons in a row. So that's why I want to wait. Let's see how he does 2 seasons in a row.
I understand for that, but you know when you see someone and you just know.
Sometimes you just don't. You ever fell in love at first sight? You're like, yo, I love this. With Manu, I just watched him play football and I know it was clip, bro. Like I won man of the match when I was watching in person. I knew it was clip, bro. He cooked rice in front of me. I was like, bro,
especially when it comes to midfielders, like I think for me, and you see the people that rate him, bro. Paul Scholes does not rate anyone at United. If we're gonna be real,
he said he's better than
any. He comes out every single time about Kobe Manu and he defends him like he's the golden child. He is the one, bro. He's gonna be what Paul Pogba was meant to be at United. It's gonna be Kobe Manu. It didn't end up being Paul Pogba. It's gonna be Kobe Manu is the one that's gonna achieve what Paul Pogba was meant to.
Okay, so
I'm not saying.
Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean like achieve though? Like in like what sense? Like achieve?
I believe United are gonna eventually come back to the top of the Premier League the table.
Okay,
top of the table.
Okay. So like
We're
that's
gonna
like what
take
you mean. Okay.
Yeah, and Kobe Manu for me is gonna be one of the top 2 to 3 key players on why United win Premier Leagues again.
All right, no, fair enough. So now let me ask you and Staffy a question. Do you think that Manu has more talent than what Pogba did?
No, I think Paul Pogba was a general. I think Paul Pogba
Okay.
is one is a. I think Paul
Pogba's
Pogba
a
for me is a.
unicorn.
Paul
Well,
Pogba
see how
is
we
one of
agree?
one talent.
See, we can agree on stuff. See,
That's fine.
There you
Yeah,
go.
obviously Paul Pogba was a one of one talent. He'll never be replaced. France can go in the lab and try to replicate Pogba, and they won't be able to. And they
he
have
might
some
come
special
back out with
labs.
Wemby. Because I don't know where the hell
Nah,
they
bro.
made him
Well,
at.
Pogba is different, but obviously
Okay,
Manu. But
okay.
in terms of midfield talents at
Yeah.
Manu's age, there's only been one Premier League midfield talent that's been ever better than Manu at that age, and it's Cesc Fabregas. That's the only one. Everyone else that's come since Cesc Fabregas, Manu's age, Manu is absolutely levels clear them. You could bring me Jack Wilshere, I don't give a shit about him. You could bring me Aaron Ramsey, I don't give a shit about him. I don't know who Chelsea had in the past decade, but I don't give a shit about them either. United, the best one I think we had was with Bravo Morrison. Obviously, he didn't end up being that kind of stuff. But bro, Manu is Clarence Seedorf talking about that he looks like me. He's like, I'm watching my son.
Nah, I hear
That's the
you,
heat map
but
if you
I
wanna
do
look at
think
it.
that there is like a lot of like Man United PR hype that's like behind him. Because if Manu was playing for,
It's not even because when you look at the Golden Boy
Right.
rankings for this
Right.
season,
Mhm.
I'm seeing Endrick number 2. I'm not seeing Manu top 5.
well,
Manu
hold on, wait,
is
but we all know that the
155%.
awards. Hold on, wait, but we all know that the awards is more so like a popularity contest. I'm saying, for example, if Manu was playing at like
Wait. So it's not a popularity contest, but you just said it's all United PR. So is he popular or is he not?
no, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying if Kobe Manu played at, let's say,
Get
like
this mid guy off my screen.
That's his heat map for the season.
God
He
damn.
plays everywhere.
All right, anyways. Is that his real
So
heat
he could
map?
play. He
That's-
could play
that's
on the
old
right
school.
and the left. This
Damn.
is his heat map for the previous season that just passed.
Anyways, respect Endrick. I mean, not fucking. Oh my gosh, Enzo. Yeah, can we talk about the Golden Boy? You know, I'm saying if Kobe Manu was playing for Luton Town, I don't think that he's being talked about like this. Like, let's be honest.
Oh my
now.
god, here we go again with this discussion, bro.
No,
Just like
I'm
Ross
just
Barkley,
saying.
bro.
But that's
I've
like a
had
lot
to
of
hear this-
people. That's like a lot of people.
I've had to hear about this all Euros, and they be trying to say, yo, Adam Moyne is better than Manu. The only reason why Manu is better because he plays for Man United. Yo, bring me
Okay,
all your
well, that I
midfield
don't know.
talents.
That I don't know. 'cause I don't watch
Manu
that.
washes all your talents. I had to hear about Lewis Miley all season from Newcastle. Bun that guy. We're better than him. Adam Morton. Bun that guy.
I'll
We're
give you
better
that.
than him. You can bring me Enzo Fernandez. We're better than that guy. Moises Caicedo. We're better than that guy. Liverpool. They can bring me that Baggage guy. We're better than him too. I don't give a shit about him. Arsenal. They want to bring me. Who they want to bring me? Declan Rice. We're better than him too. Who else it wants? Oh, Spurs popping Matar Sarr. Bro, bring me all your guys. Manu better than them. I don't care. When I watch a kid that's 18, 19, and he runs the show. He was on the pitch with $100 million DM and the Ballon d'Or favorite, and he's the one that controlled the game for England. He made it tick. Him and Phil Foden, Stockport connection. It's like, bro, when you see a midfielder and you realize when someone has the pausa, the ability, all that kind of stuff, you could tell when the midfielder has it all, and Manu has it all, bro. That's why with Enzo's a much better passer than Manu. I'll give him that.
I feel the same. Everything you just described, I feel the same way with Enzo. By the way,
no. But the thing is, though, with Enzo on the passing of the ball, he's one of the best in the world. That's fine. I will agree with that. But for me, that kind of midfielder only suits a specific style of play, and it's not very versatile. Manu can walk into any midfield.
But I think that Enzo is versatile. I think that you could put him in a most
Phineas, how can his hype end in 0 trophies when he already won a trophy?
And
Phineas
Phineas
said
said
that
that we don't know
Phineas.
ball.
Yeah,
And
he has
Phineas
to
said
by the
that
way.
we don't know ball, by the way. Phineas said
We
that
have Carabao, we have a Carabao Cup and we have an FA Cup. We want both of them. We want both of them things. But
He literally
the thing with
scored in
Enzo
the
is-
final. How could you
one
forget?
thing with
Hold
Enzo is
up.
I think obviously as the best, but in terms of like
Damn,
versatile,
no ball.
Manu, but like Manu for me can go into a low block midfield and like the way that he did in the FA Cup final against Manchester City, and he'll thrive. If you put Enzo in that kind of midfield, for me, he will not look as good. He suits a possession style system that he can have 100 touches of the ball per game.
you know that's one thing I'll give
wait.
you because
Okay,
Manu
wait.
for me is like a complete midfielder. Like all around, he has a
We're
really
fucking
good,
injured in the midfield.
really good all
We were talking
around.
so much about everything but the game that I didn't even notice this happened.
But I don't think that Manu's a complete midfielder. No. That's
Actually,
why,
think
like,
he
I
is.
don't like, huh?
No, I mean well-rounded.
Like for example, right? Like when you guys do like a double pivot and you fucking have like Mainu and fucking like Christian Eriksen as like the 2 6s, right? Like that's why it doesn't necessarily work out. Because if he was a complete
Yeah, it's because of
midfielder,
Ericsson, not because
he
of
should-
him.
no, but if he's a complete midfielder, then he should be able to be back there by himself, and then Eriksen should have the
You
freedom
just
to
said a
run up.
double pivot.
But wait, hold on.
What I'm
Hold on.
saying is,
But
that,
then
no,
he
At
said
least
by himself.
listen to what I'm saying. At least I feel like he's well-rounded, meaning he does everything at a really high level. When you're talking about playing as a
Mainu-
6 and being a
Mainu
single
plays
pivot,
Zero
Yo,
trophies,
that's
and then when I
major
prove you wrong, you
trophy.
say you don't rate that.
That's
FA
By the
Cup.
way,
major-
I saw Mainu play the
Moving with
midfield pivot
Uruguay.
with Scott McTominay at Everton, and he ran the show. By the way, he played as a 6 in
but
that game.
what I'm trying to get at
He
is
ran the
that
show.
like I feel like Mainu could do a job there, but is he going to do it better than someone who like
Who
Casemiro
specializes
is
at it?
better?
No.
Yeah, exactly. Specializes.
Like, is he
High
better than Roger
defensive
in the
stats.
6? No, but could he play in the 6? Probably.
Yeah.
Is he
That's
better than
what I
I,
mean
don't
by
know who at
well-rounded.
the 10? No, but could he play in the 10? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
We've seen
That's
him
why
pop
he's like
out
a
with goals.
he
We've
could
seen him
potentially be a
dribble.
perfect number 8.
He's
Bro, I genuinely believe in 3 years' time he's the best midfielder in the world.
Guys, get ready of these get ready to see these astronomical numbers of Bronny James 3 points, shooting 33.
Oh,
Why are you hating on the goat son, bro?
I'm not hating on anything. I just saw it, so I was like, let me share it.
Yo, Colombia are down to 10 men, by the way, and Uruguay have still not scored. Just
Yeah.
saying.
Uruguay
I'm telling
had-
you, what I don't know what people see in Uruguay, man. I just think it's
Uruguay are
the
gonna
players.
batter Canada.
Valverde, Ugarte,
They will batter
um,
Canada.
Nunez,
like
Jimenez. They have
in
player
that,
names,
that
but
third place game on Saturday.
I don't know,
Because
man.
if it finishes
This
this
is
way,
not my fault that you don't rate the FA Cup final.
Oh, RSM.
I'm sorry, the FA Cup trophy.
Yo, Safi, we might need to get a different editor. Like, what's going on here? We have people saying Mainu will not be world class. Yo,
He's a-
this is
wait, hold on, wait.
This is
He's
grounds.
a Chelsea fan, Griggs.
RSM, why would you do that?
This is grounds for
Tell you
fireable. Yo,
my guy, RSM.
this is grounds for fireable offense. It's in the contract.
Yo,
This is-
Luis
we-
Diaz is
RSM,
going
to say that he
crazy.
won't be world class, you lost me there.
I mean, boy,
Let me not
do
say-
look
God,
at it, though,
sorry
right?
to
There's a
disappoint you,
lot
but
of
the game
talent.
is not
But there is a
0-0.
lot
It's
of
1-0.
talent.
Yeah.
By the way, but
Let me
there is a
not
lot of
say what I
talent
want to say about world class
that
in
gets-
Mainu, because I'm ready to put him in that bracket, but that's not disrespectful.
There's a lot of talent that gets this kind of hype, right? Not like a lot, but like we've seen like a lot of players get hyped as in like future like world class and all this
Bro,
stuff.
a
And
year
it's-
ago, people told me I can't rely on him. A year later, he's in a Euros final. I don't care. Keep saying what you say.
Oh, no,
I
wait,
don't
but
hype
there's
up
somebody-
players.
No,
The
wait,
one player I hype up is because I know what I'm talking about. It's not like I'm
But did
hyping up
anybody
Garnacho
say
while you
that
saying
you
that.
can't rely on him, or that as Manchester United, you should.
No. People said you cannot rely on an 18-year-old.
Okay.
And
I
a
think
year
it's
later,
more-
he's 19, and they're relying on him to fix their midfield, which he did since he took Gallagher and Trent's spot. And they've been much better, and they're reaching a cup final.
Wait, I
Bro,
have
the
a
So yes,
same
by
way-
that definition, you could rely
Bro,
on.
the same way I say Lamine Yamal is a top 2 right winger on the planet is the same way I think Kobe Mainu is a world class midfielder. I know when someone's gonna be an all time great of the sport, barring injury. Of
No one
course,
is
knock
saying
on
you can't
wood.
rely on him all. You can clearly rely on him because he's about to
No.
win him the whole thing.
Yeah.
You know who you can't rely on, and I'll tell you this easily. You cannot rely on Das when it comes to fucking pro clubs.
Oh, what a fucking douchebag. Of course he
Phineas,
does.
who do you
Drop a bomb,
support?
please, Marshall.
I got you.
No,
Phineas,
Marshall, don't do that shit. Marshall, you
Alright,
can't
too
be a
late,
follower.
man.
Can't be a
Yo,
follower.
Yeah, I asked him nicely.
Listen,
So
I believe in violence, and I'm trying to
Safi,
focus on the
who's
game.
Phineas's club? Because like I don't get how people don't rate the FA Cup.
Phineas is
You-
a Chelsea fan.
You do know, Phineas, that you winning
I don't
the
claim
FA
him.
Cup adds on to your major trophy haul, right? So if you were to win more FA Cups, then you would now be the 3rd biggest club in England over Arsenal, because then you'd have more total major trophies than them. So how can you not rate the FA Cup? Like that's
The
a part
FA
of
Cup, hold on. So when I say major trophies, the 2 major trophies
They are
in
major-
my books are the league and the Champions League. Anything else is an official trophy, but it's not major. However, the FA Cup, I will not downplay the FA Cup because I had to go and play against Liverpool and win and pick up a last-minute winner, and then go play City in the
I
FA Cup
wish.
final in Wembley, where I've seen other teams crumple and lose before, and we went and we beat them 2-0. So I'm sorry if you think that me taking a serious game against City as a major trophy. Sorry, not a major trophy,
Wait,
but as a
Suarez
Wait,
coming.
hold on,
respectable
wait, hold on,
trophy.
wait.
Not to
But
mention, one
Safi-
second, not to
Right.
mention that it was the first ever competition invented in football. So when you look at all the competitions that ever got invented, it was the FA Cup. So I'm sorry that I won one of the most respectable trophies out there in world football. But carry on,
Wait,
Phineas, with your
hold on.
waffle.
Hold on, wait. Okay, so see, like I don't like what you just did though, Staffy. In terms
don't
of
need to like
like
it.
you're saying no, hold on.
You
wait, hold on.
you also don't
No,
believe
hold
in
on,
a
wait.
treble.
No, hold on.
Huh?
The reason that I'm saying I don't like what you said is because you're talking about your feelings, right? Like what you feel is a major trophy. It doesn't matter what we feel. The
It's a
facts
general
are
consensus between
no, it's
all
not, bro.
fans.
It doesn't matter what the fans think. The
Oh.
facts are.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
it's
you
our
suck.
sport, but it
Cup-
doesn't matter what we think.
Okay,
These
so
are
then who
facts.
makes the
Nunez.
rules?
Nunez, you
Do the
suck.
fans make the rules? No, they
What
don't.
is a rule? What is
The
a
FA
rule?
Cup-
You're
Cup.
nice.
Okay. What a rule
He
to
was,
what?
but
To
he
me
got
saying
sacked.
major
Can
and
I finish
official.
my point? Can I finish my point? The FA Cup is considered. It doesn't matter if you or most fans don't consider. The
A
FA
horrible
Cup is
haircut.
considered a major trophy. Now, you might not put it on the same prestige as the Champions League or Premier League and all that stuff, but it's still a major trophy. It's still in that class of
Okay, so
major trophies.
what's your issue right now?
Because you said that you don't see it as a no. You said that the major trophies for you are the
It takes
Premier League
38
and
games to win a league. It takes about
it doesn't
16
matter.
games. Listen to me and you'll understand why. It takes 38 games to win a league. I always think that winning the league is the toughest trophy to win, wherever country you're in. I think it's harder to win a league than to win a Champions League. Then you go to the Champions League. Champions Leagues, well, with the old format that's now gone, I believe it's 16 games in total if you win the trophy. 16 games is still a lot of games. Look at the FA Cup. I think you play about 4 to 5 games. So that's a very small ratio. Okay. Secondly, I respect the FA Cup. I just know I cannot put a domestic cup head to head with a league or a Champions League, because in the Champions League, you'll most likely play one of the toughest teams, unless you get really lucky and you have an easy draw. Somewhere down the line, you'll face a Madrid, you'll face a Bayern, you'll face a Barca, you'll face a Liverpool, you'll face a Chelsea in their prime, you'll face a United in their prime, you'll face a PSG. There's a lot of good teams that you will run into. FA Cup, I'm gonna be honest with you. When we won the Carabao, as an example, our toughest test was Newcastle.
Oh,
We
what
still
about that?
celebrated it, but I knew we just got lucky with the draw. Like the FA Cup is easier to win than other trophies. That's why I don't look at it as a major trophy, but it's a trophy that I respect and I want to win it every year, and I'm gonna celebrate it if I win it. That is the difference. Phineas, however, is just saying it's a Mickey Mouse trophy. Like
yes, but I don't know. Okay, look, so like I agree with like your way of thinking, but I'm saying though, like we got to talk about it how it is factually. Like in reality, like it is a major honor that again is on the same level just based off the facts, not how we feel.
But I have a,
As a
I have
Premier
a
League and
question
like
with-
all this
I have a
stuff.
question with the comments. Actually, we'll go. I have a question with the comments.
Go ahead, bro.
Bye. Finish for the Cup.
No. Like that's all like that I'm saying. Like I don't like how people just try to just downplay that. Just like it's a trophy, but like it's just the FA Cup kind of. It's like no, it's still a major honor. Like regardless of how we feel about it, just that's
For United fans, the FA Cup is
went to the Wizards, by the way.
for United fans, especially the local ones in England, the FA Cup is a major thing. In the comments,
What is Uruguay
I-
doing,
Go ahead,
bro?
Grace.
I have a question to RSM.
Josh, join the
Obviously,
Discord.
By the way, I do think, but this is not disrespect to Yamal. I think Yamal's a better talent than the guy I'm about to mention. But if we can consider Lamine Yamal world class and levels, why can I not consider Yamal close to
Because he
Lamine
doesn't
Yamal's-
score enough goals.
Lamine Yamal's level when it comes? They're both very young. Obviously, Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal's not world claess. He hasn't played.
He's
as
No,
well.
but there's people
talent.
say. First of all, Lamine
No,
Yamal
of
is
course,
pretty
he's
much.
world class talent.
First of all, Lamine Yamal is pretty much close to world class already.
I'm not gonna lie, guys. Lamine Yamal is a top 10 winger in the world, bro. He's a top 10 winger right now.
He's top five.
Bro,
He's top
there's a
five. He's top five.
difference. There's a difference between form and proven and proven stat. Like, I'm not saying that he's not world class. What I'm saying is that he hasn't played enough to be put in that category. He's a world class
agree.
talent and a world class prospect.
I
Because
agree
no one
with
is.
that.
Okay.
No one is.
I agree.
Bro,
Because I'll tell you
dude,
what, he
LeBron,
could-
no, hold on.
Go ahead.
When LeBron James came into the NBA at 18 years old, was he not one of the best players in the league already? Yes.
Yes.
But
Mhm.
you have to do that for an extended period of time in order to
you have
actually
to, like,
solidify.
You have to
know,
have something to show for it, pretty much as well.
You need to
Wait,
show a
basically,
proven
you
track
have to like
record.
maintain it. You have to like maintain that level.
What you need to show, like, there's a difference between form. Right now, Lamine Yamal is in world class form. Right, his
Yeah,
form
yeah.
right now is world class. But
Okay.
until the kid does this for a
I
couple
agree.
seasons, year over year, because world class, the definition is year over year, this person executes. right?
Mhm.
It's not just this year because like
No, I
dude,
agree with you.
this
I
this
You're
season,
not. He's right.
Cole
Yeah.
Palmer, this season, Cole Palmer was
World-class
world class in the
form.
Premier League. But would anyone out here sit here and say that Cole Palmer is a world class player?
No.
They won't.
That's
It's
why I'm
what-
saying
what-
world-class
There
talent,
definitely is
Doc.
people that would say that. There's
Potential.
no,
Potential is
Obviously,
the better
but
word.
If he wins the
That's
Euros
why-
as an example,
I'm not gonna
imagine
lie,
he wins
bro.
the Euros
I'm-
for Spain. One second. Imagine he wins the Euros for Spain, but then he drops off like the next 2 seasons and doesn't do anything significant with Barca.
Yeah.
We'll
Yep.
go back. We'll be like, well, we've seen that he has that world class talent because he flexed it in the Euros. He won them the Euros, so it's always going to be on his resume and his legacy. But if he drops off and in the next 2 or 3 years he doesn't do anything,
Oh,
he's gonna be looked
idiot,
at as-
Diaz!
And what the fuck was that from Diaz?
What are you doing, Luis Diaz? But go ahead.
Trying to do too
Go ahead,
much.
Staffy. Go ahead, Staffy. Go ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I agree with that in terms of the consistency. You have to do it. And especially that at 16, he is still meant to get a lot better. If you're doing this at 16, you're meant, like, imagine what you should be by like 23, 24. He should be miles better than this because he's so young.
Oh, what a-
Suarez.
Wait, is that off the post or is that?
It was
staying
off
in?
the
Yeah,
post.
Oh,
This is what Suarez is in for. Just give him the ball in the box.
Oh, what a strike!
Luis Suarez right now is not a world class player, but he is world class because he was that for 10 years, right? So he can do that, right? So he's world class because he's done it for 10 years.
Wait, what?
Right?
Oh, so you're saying that right now, Luis? So you're saying Luis?
No.
As a whole, his
Right-
whole career.
Right
Yeah,
now,
obviously. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Right now, he's
right,
not
right
world
now,
class.
right now he's not.
I'm not
world
gonna
class.
lie with Lamine Yamal, bro. When you're doing that shit at 16, bro,
But well, hold on. Like, don't you guys also would agree
It's
though?
like-
Like,
the guy is, bro. The
But
guy.
Griggs, he hasn't reached his world class
but
level.
but
It doesn't even
I
matter
will
because
say-
he's not even
Right,
as good as he's going to get.
Like
Like
right
that's the
now,
problem.
he's playing at a level of a top 3 winger in the world.
But that's
Right
what I'm saying.
now-
He's a world class
Wait,
talent.
form.
Yeah,
his
world class
form-
talent and world class form.
His
Bro,
form is
Form-
world class.
Form is like a month spell and stuff like that. That's what form is. Not a whole year, but he's been the same level of excellence since the moment he debuted in the preseason against Spurs. He's been the same kid the whole year.
To be fair, though,
Here's
he
the thing,
hasn't
though,
played
Griggs. Here's the
that
thing.
well the entire season, though, Griggs.
World
Yes,
class
he
to
has,
me.
bro.
World
Nah,
class to me
because
is
I've
not.
seen like a few games. No, not a few games. I'd say that like
Obviously,
like-
bro. Every world
so, like, the
class
Barca
player
games-
has off games.
no, fair. But I feel like towards like the second half of games, like he goes like really quiet. I feel like he starts off like really
Well, yeah,
hot,
he's 16.
and then like he fades. Okay, so then wouldn't that kind of then lead towards what what Daz is saying is that so he's in world class form.
Okay, in
Because
the
if you're world class, then you should be performing well across 90 minutes. Then you're
bro, in the
age
70th,
excuse.
in the 70th minute, he gets subbed off. But for 65 minutes, he was the best player on the pitch. That does not take away
The
from
only,
him being world class.
the only reason why he got subbed off in the 70th minute is because Germany has a rule that kids under the age of 18 can't work past 10 p.m. Let's
No, not even that. Just even for Barcelona, he gets subbed off earlier because you can't play a 6-year-old
Dude,
90 minutes.
regardless.
Suarez.
That's gross negligence.
Okay,
He
but
played
Griggs,
like
even if he was 24 years old, even if he was 28 years old, it doesn't matter. You need to do it over multiple years in order for me to put
Well,
you. In
I'm not gonna lie.
world-class
When
category.
you're that kind of talent, yo, it's the same thing with Wayne Rooney. Wayne Rooney was world class when he was 18. It's a fact. He was one of the best players in the
Yeah,
world
but
at 18.
you're looking at that in hindsight though, because you saw his whole career.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Even if I just say
he
that,
was
that
world class at 16.
No,
that-
Daz
when
is
he-
right. Daz is right because then if
Bro,
Wayne
bro.
Rooney never lived up to that potential, let's say if he peaked at 18 or 16, right?
Bro, you
But
know
you're
we broke
saying
a
that
record fee to sign him at 18, right?
Say it again.
You know we broke
bro,
a record
we
fee
paid
for him.
40 mil for him at 18.
Oh, okay. And
God
did you guys pay
damn,
like 30
that's
million for Luke
crazy.
Shaw? And wasn't he supposed to be world class? So what I'm saying is that you can't just go off.
What
on-
does
30
Luke
million
Shaw have to
2015?
do with Wayne Rooney?
No, I'm
30
just giving another
mil in 20
example of a kid
30
that
mil in-
got really hyped up. Go ahead.
Bro, 30 mil in 2015 is way different than 40 mil in 2004. That is a whole
Yeah,
decade of
40 mil in
You know that
2004
Rooney,
is
we
like
got him and he
120
came
million
in and he
now.
played
Easy.
right
Did
away.
Wayne
We
Rooney
didn't
cost
buy him for
40
just
million?
potential.
Did Wayne Rooney cost
Yes.
40 million?
35 to 40 million. That's how much we paid for Wayne Rooney in 2004.
But okay, yes, but again, what Dodge is saying, I think I agree with him more so because you're saying because it's easy to say that now that you saw how Rooney
40
lived up to
million.
that
Bro, because at
potential.
the time he was world class, bro.
Bro,
He
he
was
was the
on
best
the
player
Arsenal
at the
ball.
he was the best player at the Euros tournament in 2004. He was the best
He had
player at that
4
tournament
goals in the Euros as an 18-year-old.
in the
He
group
was
stage
boss in
before,
France.
before the knockout stage even happened. He was the best player at that tournament. If Wayne Rooney does not get hurt I think England win that tournament. And I'm saying this as a Greek. We would not have survived that England team. Wayne Rooney would have
bro. Wayne Rooney was signed for $20 million, which still a lot of money back then. But first and then 7 M's in add-ons. It wasn't 40. I mean, I just had to check.
27.
Because like that just sounded crazy. No, the only reason like that I brought up the Luke Shaw thing is
okay. Actually, it's not as
like,
much as I thought.
Because there's players who can play really well when they're younger, and then they just like you think that they should get better, but then they just end up not being better than what you initially saw.
Well, that's
no, but there's levels of talent though. Like Luke Shaw was considered to be a potential world-class talent in the future, but Wayne Rooney, when United signed him, he was one of the best players in the Premier League. And Lamine Yamal,
he was potential one now because he came in and played right away. We literally sold Van Nistelrooy to play him and Ronaldo.
Well, a year later, we eventually went on a year later. But bro, Lamine Yamal, when you look at him right now, you cannot tell me that you can name 3 right wingers that are better than Lamine Yamal. You can't. I don't think you can even name me 5 wingers that are better than Lamine Yamal right now.
That's a good point. I mean, if you want to compare him to his peers,
I definitely think that I could try. Like,
go ahead.
No, but like, hold on though. But like, you gotta.
I'll give you 2 right now. I'll give you Vinicius. and Mbappe if you want to consider Mbappe still as a winger. There you go. Name the other ones.
That's it.
No. Hold on.
By the way, Lamine Yamal will be better than Mbappe.
Is Lamine Yamal better than Foden right now?
I feel like
yes.
I get
as a winger, yeah, I would say I like Foden more.
As a winger, yes, he's better than Foden.
But I feel like this is where Dots' argument comes in. I think in order to be considered a world class player, you have to have done it over a stretch of time and a stretch of games. Like
a year is not enough. 3 years minimum.
I think when Messi
that's unfair.
I'm sorry. If Lamine Yamal does the same shit next year at 17 that he just did at 16,
I'm not gonna be like, oh, Dots said minimum 3 years. I gotta
You're gonna wait for another year.
No, I don't have to wait that long. Like when
you see someone, you just know when someone's
bro. I hear you. And
that's what I'm saying. Okay, by the term, they might not be defined world class, but when I look at Lamine Yamal, I see a world class player. So I'm gonna call him world class.
So like what you're saying is, if he stays fit, there's no doubt in your mind that he will be arguably the best winger in the world if he stays healthy.
If Lamine Yamal stays fit,
we're having an argument in fucking English annotation here, not soccer performance. Just to be clear.
I'm sorry. If Lamine Yamal plays the way that he continues playing, he develops, he will win multiple Ballon d'Ors, not just be the best winger in the world. He will win multiple Ballon d'Ors.
Dislike you.
And Kobe Mainu,
watch your mouth.
If Kobe Mainu continues developing, I already think Kobe Mainu, by the way I view midfielders and the way I judge midfielders, for me, Kobe Mainu is a world-class midfielder.
But let me ask you something.
Because on the ball, he has no deficiencies. If I look at a player and I see no weakness on the ball, why should I not call him world-class?
Chef's kiss when I think of Mainu, bro. Ooh la la.
Maybe this is just my way of looking at it. I wouldn't consider Messi first appearance in the World Cup, first season with Barcelona. I wouldn't consider that Messi being world class at that time. I think it took him doing it 2-3 seasons.
No, but I'm not gonna lie,
over and over, just carrying Barcelona at some points.
What minute are you on, Dots? We just saw.
But no disrespect to you guys, but it's like you guys are just waiting for like
10 seconds
the years
later
to pass and then just crown them as and then finally give them the term. I might be premature in crowning them, but when I look at them as players like that, the way that there's certain players that give the world class when they're at this age. You have to be, I'm talking about as close to generational as you can get. Lamine Yamal is a generational talent. There is no doubt about that.
I'll give you that.
So why would I not? If he's as generational as they come at that age, but he's world class.
But they called Callum Hudson-Odoi generational.
All right, so then
no. Hudson-Odoi was never the level of Lamine Yamal. Never.
But Greg,
I rated Cho
bro,
very highly.
Go ahead. Okay, so let's say if Lamine Yamal doesn't get any better than this. Right? Like, let's say if he's peaked right now, right? Like, let's just say hypothetically, like, this is the best that he gets. Then he's still world class. If he doesn't,
unless he gets an injury or something significant happens to him.
Bro, because this is what I said. I see at the level that he's currently operating at, I don't see 5 wingers better than him. I really don't.
Like, if we're talking on form, though, I feel like
W comment.
I want to wait. So, Griggs, okay, wait. Enough of this Lamine Yamal talk. I need your opinion on
Arda Güler.
Yes.
Arda Güler.
I just need your opinion.
Arda Güler will be a world-class player one day. I 100% think that. Do I think he's the level of talent of Lamine Yamal? I don't.
No? All right, fair. No, fair. All I'll just
with Mainu. I can't compare him to Mainu. I think Goulart's probably closer to a profile of Lamine Yamal than a Mainu. Mainu's like more of a central midfielder.
Yeah.
But stuff like that. But Goulart,
No, bro, I have the Goulet hype.
but Arda Güler will be a world class player one day. It might not be at Madrid. I don't know what's gonna happen over there, but he will be world class. The kid has too much potential. He has too much
Suarez
talent.
definitely said something racist there.
Absolutely. Of course he did.
Yo, this stadium is packed. I'm not gonna lie. This stadium.
Bro, did you see MetLife yesterday? MetLife was packed too.
Fucking hell.
80,000 plus people. That's crazy.
Because like Will mentioned hindsight. Like for example, Ronaldo was not world class at 18. He wasn't.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think he was.
He wasn't.
He was really
Okay, wait.
talented.
So like, are you
though.
saying that like okay? So then like
He had the
Lamine
potential.
Yamal
He's a
and
world-class
Mainu
form, for sure.
are better at their age than Ronaldo was at his age.
Of course.
No. No. I disagree with that.
Wait,
No.
He's not better than Ronaldo at his age?
I was asking.
Well, first of all, we saw Ronaldo at 18. Ronaldo at 16 was not better than Lamine Yamal. Then Lamine Yamal is at 16. There's no doubt about that.
Didn't Ronaldo make his debut for Portugal when he was 17? I'm pretty sure he was 17. That's why he wore the 17 kit, because that was his age.
That's fine. Okay, that's fine. But for me, Lamine Yamal is better at 17 or 16, whatever you want to say, than Ronaldo was.
I don't know about that.
What are you
Ronaldo
talking
was
about?
much more.
I'm gonna have to check
Ronaldo
the
doing what
tapes.
Yamal's doing right now? At that
Dude,
age?
Ronaldo stood out like a sore thumb. No one could beat him. No one could beat Ronaldo.
He was
What are
electric.
you talking about? At 17?
He was
Yes.
electric.
No, you're waffling right now.
Marshall, he was
Dude,
electric.
2006
Nah,
World Cup,
wait, it was
he was
18, Marshall.
untouchable.
Like,
Bro, he was
yeah,
21 by that
Marshall,
point.
It was 18.
He was
Marshall.
21. He was
Like,
21.
2006?
2006 or
21 by
was
that
it
point.
2000?
2006, he was already like 21, 22.
Yeah,
His first
'cause it-
his
yeah,
first
no, 'cause
international
it's
Bro,
not-
get
tournament.
this
he was
elite
18.
waffler off my panel, bro.
Okay, so he made his Portugal debut at 18 against Kazakhstan in 2023 August.
See, and this guy
Bro,
said he debuted at
Bro,
16.
Lamine Yamal has been on the same pitch with Kylian Mbappe 3 times in this season at 16. He
made his
outplayed the
I would
best.
shun him every time.
He outplayed the best player in the world, the so-called best player in the world, every single time. The same way
So did
Messi
Neymar.
at the same way Mbappe versus Messi at the World Cup, where we saw Mbappe stand up to the OG right against Messi, and he won the respect.
Yeah,
Lamine Yamal had done the same thing to Mbappe, but even worse, because at least Messi was great in the World Cup final as well. He has looked at Mbappe in the eyes the same way Mbappe at 18 was looking at everyone else's eyes at that World Cup, and he's the one that's shown. Lamine Yamal is doing the same exact thing, except he's 2 years younger. Bro, the guy is the best player on the pitch at 16 against world-class level players.
Hold on, wait a
Why
minute.
should I-
Those, okay, no, go ahead.
Why should I not
No,
call him
I was
world-class?
wrong.
At the El
I was
Clasico,
lied
at the
to about
Bernabeu,
Ronaldo.
he was shining. Why should I not call him world-class, bro? When he's going up against world-class players.
Briggs is not
and
lying
he's
because
outperforming them.
Kamavinga, yeah. Because I think Kamavinga started at left back and Kamavinga was getting cooked. I'm not gonna lie, Kamavinga was getting cooked, and he had like a yellow card within like the first like 20 minutes. Kamavinga did, in that in the second game.
Joel, as a winger, Mohamed Salah or Lamine Yamal, as a right winger specifically, as what I value from my wingers, I'd rather have Lamine Yamal.
You rather have who?
Lamine Yamal and Mo Salah.
Yo, Uruguay suck.
No,
Bro,
but Griggs
Uruguy
said
look like
better.
they have 10 men.
Like
What I
that's
value
what I'm
from my
saying.
wingers.
What the
Dude,
hell is
I
going
told
on?
you, Uruguay is fucking overrated, man.
They're not overrated. They have a good squad, but it's just like, bro,
They do,
like,
but they haven't shown me anything exciting this whole tournament to convince
They'll
me.
score, though.
Yeah,
I
these
thought they
guys
were
can
the
win it.
third best team.
Uh-oh.
And so far, they're looking like it.
Wait, say it again, Staffy?
I thought they were the
Canada
third
was
best
doing
team.
better.
Who?
No, fucking
Uruguay. I
Canada
thought
are beating
Colombia and
Uruguay.
Argentina are better.
Canada are beating Uruguay. I'm saying it right now.
Now I gotta find this 2014 Colombian kid.
I like
about
how
to be
so
here for
far
the third
I've
place
only
watch
gotten
along.
one prediction wrong, which is England being in the final. Everyone else is actually where I thought they would be.
I literally gotta find this Colombian kid. Oh my gosh.
You about to
They
get a
gotta be
Hamas
working
kit?
there. No. So I don't have a Hamas kit, but I have a 2014 Colombia kit, the yellow one. I have to find it though. I'm gonna need that for Sunday.
Bro, this man's not loyal. He just goes from team to team.
He's a hoe.
As long as
Yeah,
it's
you
not
really
Messi.
are.
Hey, look,
really
like
are
once
a
it's
hoe.
not Brazil, then as long as it's not Argentina, I don't give a damn. I'd have been rooting for Oblivion.
Oh, well, I got a question for you.
What's up, bro?
Because you think Jude is overrated.
I think he's very overhyped, yes. But he's a good player in my opinion.
Remember
He's just
how
not
we
as good as-
we were talking about well-rounded midfielders like Mainu?
Okay.
I feel like Jude Bellingham is one of those well-rounded midfielders that I speak of. And
Wait,
for
why?
him to do, because he does everything well, but he doesn't excel at anything really.
He doesn't do everything well.
So I think the
he
reason
does.
why I
Well,
can't
hold on,
say
hold
that.
on. So,
Go ahead.
like,
Passing is shit.
Go ahead.
His
Hold on,
touch
wait,
is
let
not the
Marshall-
best.
hold on,
I don't
wait,
think it's
let Marshall
passing his
finish.
shit. I don't think it's passing
passing
his
is
shit.
shit,
But
brother.
all I was going to say,
Passing is shit, though. No,
I
it's not.
consider him
Passing is shit,
a
bro.
well-rounded midfielder. That for someone who is a well-rounded midfielder to step up in a season for Carlo Ancelotti and pull off a 10 position like it was natural to him, I think that takes a lot of talent.
Okay,
And I think that
this is why I'm so sick of this, bro. So we rate him because he scored goals. Okay, I'm not discounting how hard it is to score goals in football, but it's just
Yeah.
like I'm talking about McTominay again.
No,
I
wait,
do
but
not
to be
care
fair, though,
about
no,
midfielders.
hell no, we're not talking
Hold
about
on,
McTominay.
hold on. Let me finish before you can even answer me. I don't care about midfielders who get rated for doing something that is not in your job category. Okay,
But it
your
was
job
last
as a
season.
midfielder.
But it
One
was.
second, as a midfielder, I'm looking at your passing, your touch, your dribbling, if you're press resistant, if you can keep the ball well, certain stuff like that. Obviously, off the ball attributes, which I think he has. When you say he stepped in as a 10, the role that he played last year for Madrid is not a traditional 10.
It's
What
not.
he did is he played a 10 because there was no striker. So he did what he was able to do well,
He's like
which
a
is
9
crash
as
the
well.
box and
Yeah.
be in the right positions to score. A traditional 10 does not do that stuff. When you look at how, as an example, the main argument in the Premier League, De Bruyne, Odegaard, Bruno, Madison, none of them would have played that role that Bellingham plays. But yet again, that is more of a traditional 10 role than what Bellingham did. If Bellingham is sitting there creating for his striker, if he had a real striker, I'm sorry, he would not do a good job because he's not a traditional 10 like that.
No,
When he
he's
has
not,
Mbappe in front of him next season,
Right.
he will struggle because that space is now occupied.
No. Okay, well, one, Jude won't struggle. No, because I think you're just viewing him as like a goal scorer, basically, because of the season that he's had at Madrid. Jude was never a goal scorer like that, bro. Like, we didn't buy him to do this. Nobody thought Benzema was gonna be leaving. And then they didn't replace him. So okay.
It's
my
over.
gosh.
It's over. Oh my
Gosh. Are
God.
you serious? Who missed that? Who the hell is that?
It's not over.
I mean, well, let's see how much time they add on. I mean, it's about like 2.5 minutes left, really. But yeah, the thing with Jude though is I think that people are now judging him as what he did this past season, and that's never the player that he was. Like, he wasn't at Dortmund scoring 20 goals this season, and then like that's why Madrid bought him. Next season, he'll drop back down to his 8 role. And yeah, his stats in terms of goals and assists might drop a little bit, the same way that Valverde's did because Jude joined, right? Valverde scored I think 15 goals the season before. Jude comes in, the system changes. So now he didn't get that many goals and assists. Like, it is like what it is. But there's still other ways to impact the game. Like, you don't only have to be scoring. But yes, I do agree. His numbers will drop next season because he's not going to be playing as high up the pitch. But he'll still score occasionally because he'll still crash the box and find open space. But I kind of do agree with Marshall saying, but the reason that Marshall, he is overrated to me because the way that people talk about Jude as Zidane and basically all that.
Yeah,
kind
that's
of stuff.
crazy. That's crazy.
And then
He knows Zidane.
I also feel like the PR that he has is kind of crazy as well.
I agree with that.
It's just a little much, like how a lot of Madrid fans rate Jude. Because he's not that good on the ball. I agree with Staffy. He's not that good on the ball. He's not a great passer. I don't think he's a shit passer like how Staffy might, but he's not a good passer per se. He's decent. He's a decent. I think the things that we rate Jude for, or at least I do, is more so his things off the ball, but he's also not as bad as everybody wants to make him out to be on the ball. No, because McTominay's not good on the ball.
No, but you said I rate him
Jude
for
is
off
better.
the ball.
No, I said I rate him for things that he does off the ball while also being good on the ball.
He's McTominay on steroids, bro.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, well then look. If McTominay,
That's so disrespectful.
No, hold on,
bro.
wait. If McTominay was as good,
Why
as
you think
Jude
I'm joking? The
deserves
issue
more
is I'm actually
respect
not
than you. Jude deserves more respect than you comparing him to Scott
Bro,
McTominay.
wallahi, bro,
The
king of Scotland,
that I'm
bro.
not even
Like, come
joking.
on, bro.
last season has had arguably the greatest debut season, or
Bro, for a second, I thought Diego Forlan when I was on the pitch. I was like, "There's no
Yeah,
way."
me too, bro. I'm
Yo.
sorry, what the fuck is that, Portland?
Oh shit!
I saw that that bleach blonde hair, and I was like,
Yeah,
is
the
that?
beach blonde hair with the
Oh.
little head, and I was like, what the fuck am I seeing?
I need one
There's
more
no
goal,
way.
man. Just someone kill the game.
I do want to see a
tight.
draw so I can go to penalties.
Yeah, like I don't
Yeah,
mind.
you know what?
playing.
Fuck, I wouldn't mind.
'Cause there's
Oh!
no time.
Or another
There's no
goal even.
time. So, like, I don't-
7
oh, 7
minutes!
7 minutes.
Yo!
No, wait. Well, to be fair, because remember that player was down in the second half, right? Remember the guy was so that probably added on a lot of time. But yo, I don't mind pens in Copa because there's no extra time.
Bro, it is
So like, it's not a
crazy.
problem with
Yeah.
me. Like, yo, like let's do pens. Like, I don't gotta sit through another 30 minutes.
It's baffling to me though that with 10 player, it looks like Colombia hasn't lost a single player.
Colombia
Still
actually
fucking attacking.
Like Liverpool, baby.
Fuck Liverpool.
Yo, big
Fuck
up
you.
to the chat, man. What you guys saying?
Bro, you know one thing I've been impressed with this whole all this football competitions. Landon Donovan is not a bad announcer.
I've been watching 90% of these games on mute, bro. So I have no idea what these guys are saying, to be fair.
Now Landon Donovan actually
Oh, what is that touch?
been doing a really good job as a commentator with Martin Tyler. Pretty impressed. He's
He
come a long
doesn't
way.
commentate with Martin Tyler.
Who's the one that he commentates with?
Valverde,
On
your
Fox.
country needs you, bro. Step up, man. What's going on?
Isn't it Martin Tyler?
No, it's not Martin Tyler.
Another McTominay. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, okay. All right, cool. Thank you.
Isn't Martin Tyler the guy who's like the super famous fucking English who does all the Prem games?
I don't think Martin Tyler's on Copa coverage. That would be very weird.
No, it's not Copa. It's Euros
Oh, Donovan does Euros coverage?
on Fox.
Oh, I thought he was doing Copa coverage.
He does it with the guy who announces fucking FIFA, I think.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh! Is that a save or one over the bar? I can't say. Oh, shit. Bielsa just stood up.
Well, you thought he was paralyzed.
That might be the first time I've ever seen this guy stand up. Yo,
You said that. You said that the last time he stood up.
Oh,
you
shit, I
literally
did?
said that's the first time I've ever seen him stand
Oh,
up.
that's
I
safe.
didn't even say, like, no, I didn't even
Nunez
say
should have
last
took
time.
that himself. I'm not gonna lie.
I
That's a
feel
good save.
like I never.
Darwin should have shot that.
Yeah, he should have took that himself.
I like
Oh.
this in Darwin.
He pulled a Jacob.
Oh.
He can't hit the net, so he just fucking dishes it all.
You're right, Das. It's Derek Ray. He announces with Derek Ray.
You're welcome.
Who was the
I'm
I
always-
FIFA
can't believe
one.
that there's this many Colombians in North Carolina. Yo, look at how yellow this gate. Yo, look at this crowd.
Fuck you.
Well, they
Go
probably
smoke your weed
drove
somewhere
by.
else.
Nah, but like I'm thinking, bro, like why would you have a game like this in North Carolina?
Also, you watching the Lakers game?
No.
This should have been in like Los Angeles.
What's
or
in your
something.
background? I see two screens.
The game.
One's
Oh, that's the game.
StreamYard and one's the game.
Because the other one was yellow for a second. I guess it was the fans, yeah.
Well, the
Yeah,
Columbia
but-
is wearing yellow.
Yo,
No, but
like
at the
this-
moment, it
a lot
was
of fans
like I
out there.
didn't look here, so I'm like, I think he's watching the Lakers.
Bro, Colombia
A real
Argentina might
deductive
actually be a
reason.
really good game.
Shut up.
Colombia's gonna win.
You're just saying that because you have an agenda. You don't actually believe that.
Well,
Does
no,
Colombia-
I'm
yo.
saying that 'cause James.
Does Colombia lose that guy for the final? And is Carvajal out for the final too?
No, Carvajal's
Carvajal's
back for the
back.
final.
And I don't think
But
that Munoz
I'm
is
pretty
out
sure that-
because it
I
wasn't
think
a straight
so.
Red.
No,
but
he's
it
still
wasn't a
got.
straight red.
I think getting a red in a game, regardless, gets you suspended for the next game.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he'd be out.
Damn.
So Danny's out, right?
Yeah,
No, Carvajal's
Nunez-
not out. Us.
Carvajal's
Why is he not out?
he's a-
Because
He
he already
accumulated two yellows.
oh!
Oh! How did that not go in?
Because he saved it.
Oh my
my God, what a save! If they score now,
Oh, come
Bro.
on.
God,
Come on, Uruguay.
what a save from the goalkeeper! One
I
on
love
one.
What a
you want
goalkeeper.
pens.
Ricochets
I
off
want
the
pens.
goalkeeper, then the post, and now Uruguay are attacking with 3 minutes left.
How do you not put that away, bro?
If they score,
That's
bro,
insane,
I swear to
Gotta
God
do the
Almighty,
statue,
Uruguay have been playing with 9 men.
dude. It really does feel that way.
Cross it. Just cross it. Just cross it. Oh. Oh.
What
oh,
a
fuck is
shit!
Jimenez doing that? Oh my god.
Wow.
why is he celebrating like that? There's still
Whoa.
like 2 more minutes.
They're
Yeah,
hyping
you know,
up the
he's
crowd.
feeling
They're
a little
hyping up the crowd.
confident. Yeah. He's feeling a little confident.
Bro, that is crazy.
Yo, Colombians do not play about their national team, bro. Like even out here, like where we're at, Staffy. Yo, I remember 2014 World Cup. Yo, there was Colombian jerseys everywhere, bro.
Colombians everywhere.
It's crazy.
And Peruvians.
They're like Mexicans, like with their national team.
Colombian chicks, Brazilian chicks. Oh my God, South America just overall hottest women on the planet. Them in Scandinavia.
Wait, huh? Oh. Bro, I want to see this team cook
like
Argentina.
Joel, I've been saying this whole time, bro. Like Copa has been more entertaining. Like, but people just say that's not been.
I mean, it's also because they just let the players beat the fuck out of each other.
Like,
true. It's been very.
People don't like
the
it because they gotta watch
so shit.
Bolivia and like Ecuador, right? Like they, like just because like there's not all these big world class name players on every single.
Guys,
team.
get the likes up, by the way. I don't know how many likes are in, but get the likes up.
Get the likes up, especially if Happy Berhalter's gone.
Oh, I think for time wasting.
Like the video if you're upset, but Berhalter got
Kevin Castano.
What is this guy doing? Oh my God, he did what I do in pro clubs. Dribble and
yo, that's a fucking foul.
Oh, that's a yellow. That's a yellow.
He's getting a yellow.
That's a yellow.
He doesn't care though.
Good foul though. Good foul.
Yeah, that's a tactical foul.
Yeah. Good foul.
Damn, you see how many
cards this game's had, though? Why didn't you take a long free kick there?
Oh,
9 yellow cards in this game, boys.
Oh, corner for you. Yo, goalkeeper.
Everyone better go up. Even the
goalkeeper got to come up.
I wanted to go to penalties now. I would.
Yeah, I would. Same. I would not mind us going to pens.
What a shit corner.
That is ass. You got to lift that up a little bit more. Hurry up and throw it in.
There's a goalkeeper.
What the fuck? Oh.
Wow. Wow. Shoot it. Oh my God, if you miss this. No.
I mean, I'm not mad at
you. Bellingham pass in the midfield.
Yo.
Why is James always crying, bro?
Uruguay are the most fucking pathetic team I've ever seen.
That's crazy because Uruguay cooked this entire tournament.
Uruguay did not cook, Colombia,
bro. That's
full
time.
Marshall,
are we playing pro clubs? I gotta throw my dinner.
So lackluster the whole tournament.
No, Uruguay has been lackluster the whole. Marshall, come on.
Yeah, bro. Dude, they could only get 1 goal against a shitty USA team.
Bro, Marshall, they have.
And it was potentially offside as well. Nah, fuck it. No.
Right.
Ecuador was more entertaining than Uruguay. Canada was more entertaining than Uruguay. Colombia was more entertaining than Uruguay.
Hold on, wait, bro. Be real. How many of those games did you watch the 90 minutes? Be real.
Which game?
For all those teams.
Canada twice. I watched all Venezuela and I watched
Uruguay.
Yes. Canada Venezuela was a better game than any Uruguay game. And then yesterday's game, Canada Argentina, was more entertaining than this fucking game for Uruguay.
All right.
I'm just saying. Ecuador, the first Ecuador game was crazy. Like the one that started the tournament.
Oh, they're fighting. Look at the fight. Look at the fight. Oh my God.
Ooh. Throwing hands.
Luis Suarez about to bite.
Yo, they're going in though.
Hey, look, bro. Nobody better touch James before I take a trip down North Carolina. Oh, man.
What do you mean by that?
Hands off one of my goats.
That's a pause right there, bro.
Damn, bro. Imagine supporting the Uruguay national team, right? You probably coming from Uruguay, right? Tickets here probably cost like 200, probably like 250. Got to pay for like your plane ticket, hotel, just to watch you guys lose. I'd be pissed. Damn.
That's part of being a fan, baby.
Yeah, that's why I do this for free, not 99 at home.
This guy. You have no desire to be a part of that crowd?
No.
Like how big that stadium is?
I'd much rather.
You're telling me yesterday at MetLife Stadium you didn't see the wave and you were like, I want
to
look, the wave. Bro.
It looked amazing, but if I was
wait, hype.
But if I wasn't making
Bro,
content, then yeah, Marshall.
This is why This is why South American, North American football is better than fucking, or the crowds. Actually, no, F that. This is why North American soccer crowds are better than the UK fucking football crowds, bro.
Why
They got
is
the
it doing
stupid
weight?
ass, boring ass, stupid songs, and then they don't even do the wave, bro. They're boring as shit.
Wave pipe, bro.
They don't even have drums or anything. Like Americans come banging drums and like all hype and tribal and shit.
Damn,
I love
Surfer,
that
isn't
shit.
it too late for you to be hating?
I did not expect Surfer to be on, bro.
Damn, Surfer.
It's Surfer. I've never seen him in the chat.
It's like
Everyone
3 a.m.
knows
and
Surfer.
Surfer's hating.
He does have a Bielsa agenda.
Well,
That's what makes the fight better.
It's merited though. Today it's merited, dude. Bielsa ball for Uruguay has not done shit.
Saturday, with that, what's it called? The third place game, Uruguay are gonna cook. They're gonna cook Canada.
I beg to differ.
Canada are so bad. I don't know what the hell you've been watching.
But if they fucking
Canada are so
play,
bad.
but if they play that number 14, oh my god, yeah, no, they're fucked.
It don't matter who Canada put out there. Uruguay are going to cook them.
No, they won't, dude. Uruguay are a fucking
Marshall,
butter knife.
I will make a bet with you right here, live on air. We could do something small, like
$20.
I bet you $20 that they win by more than 2 goals.
Okay,
Not even just
fair.
win, by more than 2 goals.
But yeah, by more than 2 goals, fair.
All right.
I guarantee you, it's gonna be a 0-0 goes to penalties kind of shit.
Wait, sorry. Not even that's what I'm saying. At least by 2 goals, like not by 3.
Yeah, I understand. So 2-0, 3-1, 4-2.
Okay.
It ain't gonna happen, bro.
All
So you
right.
better start. I'm gonna send you my PayPal right now, or Venmo, or Cash App. Memorize
great.
it. I want you to have a photographic memory of the QR code because you're gonna be sending me $20, bro.
All right.
What is the
Yo,
bet?
Will, since you watched most of the Copa America games, how many long range goals would you say have been at the Copa America this tournament?
Shit. Okay, so Luis Diaz scored that chip. That was outside the box.
Bro, wait. I think I know where he's fucking going with this. I swear to God.
No, because I'm writing an article right now. That's why. 'Cause I'm writing an article.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna bring it back to Lamine Yamal.
No,
Damn,
no.
you really reached.
I would low key say maybe like
Uh,
maybe like 5, maybe.
yeah, I was gonna say that. I think
Yeah,
5.
like about 5. Wait, like don't hold away. Like don't quote me on.
I'll
that.
just say less than single.
That'd
I'll
be
say like
a
less
lot.
than single. I'll say less than single digits. Like less than double digits.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like it hasn't been many. Like
I just remember Rafinha's free kick. TJ Hype.
Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, she. Wait, what?
TJ here, and look, I'm not in the office today. I'm actually out. Just got out of the gym, and then I'm going to a buddy's going away party. But I would be absolutely remiss if I did not drop a quick video just saying, thank God the United States men's national team has dropped that Eeyore-looking manager, Greg Berhalter, after years and years of futility. We are finally looking like a national team that is going to hold their staff accountable for unacceptable results. I'm going to get into this on American Idiots on Friday. We have Let's Be Real tomorrow with Connor, who's going to throw the Euros in my face. Can't wait, but nothing could ruin today. Greg Berhalter is out at the United States men's national team.
I want to thumbs it down just because I wanted Berhalter.
No way you hit the thumbs down button, Yo, no way. Click that like button, Kathy. Come on, bro.
I rate it, but he really did it.
A thumbs down.
That's crazy.
Yo, my man hit the thumbs down button.
Thumbs down is crazy.
Yo, this guy's such a hater, man.
TJ's watching this.
Bro,
hope you know
I
that.
didn't want Berhalter out, bro. Listen, they robbed my guy Berhalter.
I hope TJ sees this, bro.
He was doing amazing, bro, and they robbed him from the job. So, listen, he should have stayed for 10 more years. Said my team is out. Big up Said and the raid. Wait, Said, you're a Uruguay fan.
Said, give it up, bro.
What did you see in Uruguay, Said? I don't get
Said,
it,
how the
man.
fuck did you cheer for Uruguay?
I don't get it.
With that scum Suarez on that team. Come
He
on,
picked
Said.
Ugarte. Yo, he caught the Ugarte and he's like, let's go.
You know what,
Uruguay.
Said? Wallahi, if it's because of Ugarte, Said.
Yo,
Said
let him
is fucking
support
right.
who he wants.
But who involved you in this?
Like, not everybody could be a hater like you, Staffy. Like, some people actually are happy to see other teams.
Okay,
do well.
guys. So this is me and Griggs talking to Saeed. There's a little bit of a connection there. Who involved you?
No, I'm just tired of like all like this negative energy. Like that you.
Oh, Saeed likes Bielsa ball. Okay, I hear it. Yeah, Bielsa. Okay, that I hear. I hear that.
This ain't Bielsa ball, though. This ain't the Bielsa ball I remember.
Ugarte hype, bro.
I
Listen,
remember
Saeed
watching
would
Leeds,
have
bro.
done that if Ugarte wasn't coming to United.
I hate Leeds, but
Not
bro,
even-
Bielsa
not
had
even
to move him,
Leeds.
bro.
Not even
Bilbao,
Leeds.
I know. Bilbao,
Greg's not even Leeds. Watching Chile when Bielsa took over Chile.
Yeah.
Like that was like, bro, like that was prime Alexis. Oh my god, bro, that was insane.
Anyways, listen,
I didn't
shout out
see
to
this.
My goat, Gary Medel, real men.
not Medell again, bro. We're not gonna keep talking about this Medell. Listen, shout out to Said for the raid.
What do
bro.
you have against two-time
There's-
Copa America winner Gary Medel? Can you
There's
please tell me?
300 people here,
He
and
has
I
more
want to
Copa
say
Americas.
that
He has more Copa Americas than your goat, by the way. Just so you know.
my goal is about to get one more. Listen, how many World Cups does Medell
Nate,
have?
my
Mm.
World Cup fight.
So
What
what?
about Copa America
World Cup
when they
fight.
played each other in the final 2 times in a row? One of them was at MetLife Stadium. Who came on top? Was it Gary
Yeah,
Medel?
because of bums
yo.
like
Hey,
yo.
Higuain and Aguero.
No.
Anyways.
Who's the one that missed the pen and cried and went and retired backstage?
Anyways, Griggs,
Yeah, that's what I
as
thought.
I was
Gary
saying,
Medel.
there's
I'm talking
300
about real
people
men.
here,
Yo,
and we're 60 subs away from 5K.
Yo, they're
So I'm
fighting
pretty
in the
sure
crowd.
there's-
It's insane,
Oh, the crowd is fighting. What the fuck? Look at the crowd.
bro. This looks like
Oh,
United
shit,
Arsenal
shit.
again.
Oh, what a fight, bro. That was in my section too. What a time. That was in my section. What a time, bro.
Wait, that was United Arsenal, right? At MetLife.
Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah, that was in my section, bro. Well, I hear yelling. I look over. I'm like, yo, these motherfuckers are beating each other up.
That wasn't far from me.
bro. Dude,
Anyways,
I saw that shit on
I wanted
Twitter
to
on
shout
the
out
way back
this,
to
but,
Philly.
Wait,
but
where
Marshall
do you
interrupted
see
me
the
about
fights in the
15
crowd?
times.
Sorry,
and
who the
Griggs-
fuck is that?
And
They were
Griggs
fighting.
interrupted me about 15
They
times.
were fighting,
Guys, let
guys.
me fucking
Where?
shout out the
On
shout out.
TV?
Yeah, like on TV.
I thought we were ending the
Shout out
show,
my
bro.
fucking
Sorry.
channel while I'm live. Holy shit. The lack of professionalism from fellow content creators, except for that pussy das, is unbelievable.
I thought this is the American
That's why-
waffle.
That's why he's the only one that's quiet.
No, he actually just spoke. Anyways, I was just gonna say 60 subs away from 5K. If 60 of you haven't subbed yet, you already know what to do. Clearly, if Said sent you here, it means he raced the channel. So hopefully you rate it too. We're at Rumble in the stands. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to punch up Marshall right now. Like that guy just got. Look at this picture, bro. Ronaldo, Vinicius, Messi, Mbappe, and someone put Pulisic. there.
Pulisic. Oh,
Who
That's
put
crazy.
Pulisic? Who invited my guy there?
Pulisic
it's
is
like that
crazy, I'm
meme
not gonna
of
lie.
like the soldiers behind the wall, and then it's like a clown.
And then there's the clown.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
like,
that's Pulisic.
it's like, who invited my man? Oh,
That
Pulisic is crazy, bro.
Anyways, listen,
Pulisic is
we're
crazy.
gonna wrap up because we're about to go do some pro clubs. We need to start streaming pro clubs because I saw people asking. Yo, W's
Wait,
in the
pro
chat
clubs
if you
this
guys want
early?
to start seeing pro clubs again. What'd you say, Will?
No, I said pro clubs like immediately after this.
No, like in a little bit.
Yeah, I gotta finish my article.
Yeah, in a little bit. But let us know in the chat if you want to see some pro clubs. Maybe we'll bring it back. But anyways, shout out to everyone who joined. Shout out to everyone in the chat, and shout out Said for the raid. Make sure everyone who tuned in like the video, subscribe if you haven't yet. Check out also Will's channel. We're co-streaming on his channel as well. So check out his channel, get him to 2K, and get this channel to 5K. And big up yourselves. And anything before we go, guys?
Let's go Colombia. Fuck Argentina.
Uruguay ain't shit.
Vamos Colombia.
Das.
Fuck Argentina.
Canada
Wow,
are gonna
what a-
win.
Yes, sir, it does. Yes, sir, it does.
You know what? We forgot to do this on American Waffle, so I'll do it here.
لا انت اللي بدأت انا اخرس لا 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 يا انت اللي بدأت يا شاكر شاكر انت اللي شاكر يا اخوان انت اللي بدأت لا يا انت اللي بدأت يا سامي لا لا